Let's see if we can't beat Titanmon on Mega Plus, guys. You fancy it? I'm probably not going to be recording or anything, but you know what? Let's just go. Continue. This is where we left off earlier, 160 hours. So in 10 hours, because our original save file was 150 hours, in 10 hours we've managed to get to Titanmon, the second fight, not the first Titanmon. We're about to fight him in the middle of the Shinjuku Inferno or whatever. I will rebalance my team when we go through this little gap here. Being rainy as hell here in Texas lately, we need it desperately though. G-Dog, do you mind getting the rain, do you? Can't really put the washing out. Jack Reed, what's up? Jack, you were a legend today, man. Thanks for keeping us company. How was your 6-hour drive? Oh wait, are we straight into the oh fuck, I was going out. Oh, son of a bitch. I was going to reorganize the party. I think we're ready, right? I did the exact same thing earlier today. Right, let's go over to this side. Hopefully you guys can see all of the stuff. Lucky Leo, GC Leo. Leo, thanks man. Chetty, welcome back. What's up, dude? Chetty, how are you doing? You must be up quite late. Must be midnight for you? Half past 12? Chetty, you're an hour ahead of me still, right? Hope you have a great stream today. Thanks, Sonic. We're just on for an evening stream, guys. It's very late for me. I'm not going to be on for very long. This isn't going to be like a 6-hour stream or anything. But I thought I'd hop on for a bit. I'm not going to be able to sleep for the next 2 hours. I've already been 2 walks today, so I didn't really want to go outside. Mrs. Wolfie's trying to get to sleep because she's got an early rise, so I thought I'll just hop back on and see what's about. Hey, Hound of God, what's up, man? Good to see you. Are the DLCs out for Time Stranger? There's 3 out at the minute, Gong's Legend. I have played the first one with you guys. We played the first DLC live at launch when it came out last year. There's been 2 more DLC packs since. I own them. They're installed. We have access to the Digimon. I think we even looked at some of the Digimon, but I've not played through the content yet, if that makes sense. I haven't done the missions. I thought we'd get through this main story first and then take it from there. Anyways, this is a Titanmon Skull Bellucimon fight, and I have no idea how this is going to pan out, because in the base game, against this boss, you have to use an item that stops the boss from cucking you, basically. But you're not allowed to use items on Mega Plus difficulty, so I have no idea what the fuck's going to happen here. Let's just give it a go. I think I'm going to have to do damage to him, and then eventually it's going to do its shenanigans, and hopefully we don't die in the process. I don't know if I have multiple targets in this fight. I'll need to check. Reasonable damage. I could do my X arts here, but I don't know if I should do it. We're going to do Love You on Booby Lady Master Baker Mike here. Gonna try and protect ourselves from getting annihilated off this boss. We should be fairly strong. We're overhealing to 20,000 HP, which is the max, I think, close to the max. Can I attack multiple targets? No, it's just him. We do know that he's weak to... Well, we don't know what he's weak to. I would assume he's weak to something like fire. No, we tested that. This would be a good time to, like, a good opportunity to test all the different elements. Although this guy doesn't apparently have that. Let's try this. Do I need to break through his first layer, do you think, before he starts his nonsense? I honestly don't know. We have a really good team, but this guy's getting 3 turns in a row. Oof. It's like Scotland here, cool and wet. Old man Scene, how was your shift today? I know you're driving, so I don't want to bother you too much. You can let me know at some point how the rest of the day went, because I know you were kind of unsure about if there was going to be corporate nonsense going on. Let's just do lightning shower, I guess. Are all the DLCs out? Back to work. Back from work, eating dinner, downloading Dead Island. Oh, nice. What Dead Island are you playing, Sherry? They kind of re-released the new one? I bought a Dead Island game in the sales over Christmas. I think it's like the latest version. I don't know what one though. It all kind of blends together in my mind, but I thought it might be fun to kill zombies one day, so I did actually buy it on the off chance that people might give a shit. Let's try and paralyze this guy, see if he's possibly... See if this is possible. He's blocked it. Okay. 90% off, okay. AJ! Are there an expansion in development? Oh, there's an expansion in development too. So... Do you guys mean that there's a 4th DLC pack coming out, or are you guys talking about the big one that's like way in the future? Because they did say, you guys were talking about this earlier, and I was getting a bit confused. They did say that they are working on because of the success of Time Stranger, they're now going to be working on a mainline DLC, which is like a huge expansion to the game. But they said that it's going to take over a year for them to make, so I don't know if that's what you guys mean. Hey, Austin, what's up, man? Good to see you. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream today. Just stopped at Starbucks, only an hour and a half away. Oh, Jack, you're killing it, man. Jack, you're doing really well. I hope you enjoy your coffee, man. Well deserved. Hell yeah. We stopped for a coffee on the way home from our holiday as well, but our journey was like half the length of your journey, Jack. You've actually been driving for a lot today. I hope you guys are doing alright, man. Holding it together. I hope the kids are okay. I know you said they were sick. Bottle 3, they're 90% off on Steam. Have you ever played them before, Cherry, the Dead Island games? I think the zombie games I enjoyed the most was like Dead Island, or maybe... Also, I don't know why this game is so loud. I'm so sorry. That guy just clapped the shit out of us. Are we dead here? Maybe we're dead. How am I going to survive this? We might be okay, actually. The Dead Island game that I enjoyed the most was... I think Dying Light was pretty good. I don't really remember much of it, if I'm being completely honest. I'm going to heal up here with an aura. X-aura. Oh my god, that did no damage to Agumon. Agumon can't heal. I wonder if it's worth, maybe in the future, like if we run this fight back, if it fails, which I think it might. I wonder if it's worth actually putting Marine Angemon on the team for this specific fight because of the injury bullshit. Stubbsy wasn't able to heal either. I don't know if anybody can cleanse that, if I'm being completely honest. This guy blocked the paralysis last time, which kind of sucks. I don't know if Venusmon has the ability to cleanse that shit. I don't think she does. There's a world where we could XR him here, but I don't know. Recovers HP and removes stat debuffs. I don't think this is going to heal Stubbsy. No, it's not. Problematic. Okay, I think this fight might already be cooked, unfortunately, which is kind of a shame. Unless something happens here that saves us, but I don't think that's going to happen. Dumpster, what's up, man? Ape 2.5, just a little half stream, just a little baby stream tonight, guys. Like I said, I wasn't able to get some shut-eye when I wanted to, so... We're having a non-caffeine tea, it's raspberry flavoured, it's quite charming, actually. I just realised we didn't have to fix anyone's fridges in this game. I mean, air conditioning, yeah. That's maybe what the DLC is, Dumpster. Big Boobamon's heal should sustain. I would think so too, but I think we're going to need Marine Angemon for this because he's putting the injury debuff on us and I have no way of cleansing that. So I think this fight is actually kind of doomed. Unless something happens during the cutscene here which replenishes the fight and gives us all HP, but I can't see that happening. I think we might be in a pickle here. I might also change my cross art from this for this fight as well. Maybe something that gives us like immunity for a turn or something, because this guy's doing so much damage. Again, I don't know how I don't know if I'm actually able to use items. Like, there's no way to use this thing, so I don't know if I just have to sustain or damage him or what. I have no idea. I guess we could cross art him here, potentially. I could also heal Stubbsy. Oh no, Stubbsy is literally unhealable. I guess we just debuff him. Because I think this fight might be cooked anyway, so I may as well try this. It's going to take his damage down, at the very least. It's a bit late to be doing this, admittedly, but yeah. I'll do Circlet Defense on you, because you're on literally no HP. He needs to somehow survive 2 turns. Not going to happen. Although that certainly helps. Let's go. The 10k damage is reasonable. We are going to be able to heal with Venusmon, but not on the main characters. I guess we could sub our team around, maybe? I don't know if I maybe can't use the item until he's actually below the threshold. Oh, maybe this is it here. Digital world and some of the blah blah blah. Agumon is in the wrong body for the cutscene, but okay. She has the cleanse, yeah. Just got the missus some good CBD balm from the dispensary, now off to work for me. G-Dog, I hope you have a lovely shift, mate. I hope it goes well. How's the evening looking, G-Dog? Is it going to be a good one tonight? Are you on with good colleagues? Coffee was in the morning. I'm having an iced tea, unsweetened right now, and also the kids are doing really well for the drive. Good. That's great. Messiah, what's up, man? Ratslinger, welcome back, dude. We might be in trouble here, guys, honestly. And there's not much I can do about it. I can overheal... Is there even a point in me doing this? I wonder if it's better for me to just do this and debuff him again. Although I don't know if it actually does much. Reduces attack and intelligence. I think he's already debuffed attack and intelligence. Yeah, I mean, I can't heal at all, so I think Stubbsy might be in trouble here. I might be able to sub Stubbsy out. Or maybe I should have subbed out someone else here, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. We could sub Stubbs here, or we could just accept that he's going to die and let him die. I could use Chaos Hybrid. Maybe Chaos should have been in this fight from the beginning. I'm just going to let Stubbsy take the hit here, I think. There's not much I can do about it. Was the girl to be protected? No, she's, like, not in this fight. She's just a NPC as part of the cutscene, but... Dude, Adriamon is pulling his weight right now. Inori's not in the fight, she's just a character that exists. He's not actually doing too much damage to me. I think Adriamon is actually going to be able to heal. No, he's not. He's still got another turn of being neutralized, which is a shame. The good news is I can do circlet defense here. And keep him alive for all the good it's going to do. Okay, I think he's about to rid of my ass. There's not much I can do about it. I think when he attack boosts, you're supposed to defend, because I think he's going to do his big move. But I might be able to cancel him by proccing his little dotted sliced bar on the top of his health bar. Let's see. I should be able to heal Aegiamon now. I don't know what's happening here. There's no way that's the fight over. Does he Digivolve here? I can't remember. Got a potential 100 mil contract on the line. Holy moly. G-Dog, that's crazy. It's been good lately. Did some sprucing up last week because my area was having a visit. Which went great because we made it all look great. A nice one, G-Dog, good. Anarchy, it's good to see you, man. What's up? Surprise stream my time, yeah. Just on for a little bit tonight, guys. Trying to get past this boss if I can. Got some chocolate, guys, don't tell anyone. It's the midnight chocolate snacks. G-Dog, that sounds good, man. Yeah, kudos to you, dude. I love to hear you guys doing well, man. Okay. Titanmon's problematic now. If he wasn't before, he is now. I think this is where we die. Reacher snack. Reacher nodded. I'm sorry, how do you know the Reacher means? I don't think you were a big fan of Reacher. Right, he's got an actual health bar now. Stubbsy is unfortunately not healable, but... yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to kick my ass here. Let's see if we can make it through. I might, like I said, I might just let Stubbsy die, I don't know. Aegiamon is still in tank mode, which is great. Stubbsy is technically healable after this, but I think he's about to die to some sort of AoE bullshit. Both of these do 300 damage, this one does slightly more, so I think it's probably... this one removes stat buffs, apparently. Let's try this. I don't know if he actually has buffs on him, he looks like he's got his special defense buffed up or something. I don't know what that is, if that's a crit symbol. Oh, we cast twice. Because he's low HP. Oh, nice. That we get value. Stubbsy, let's go. Holy shit. Digimon is amassing power in his massive penis. And his massive blade, guys. Okay. Wait, what just happened? Oh, that's the gimmick, is it? Is that not the gimmick? Yeah, okay, I remember. Midnight chocolate equals best chocolate. Hey, Crimson, what's up, dude? Evening stream just for a little bit. Yeah, Crimson, what's up? Hello. Hey, guys, come in. Make yourself comfy. Bring yourself a hot cocoa. Am I dead? No, I can actually heal. Although he's put that shitty debuff on me again. Honestly, at this stage, we're probably better off just doing circlet defense. Even if Aegiamon survives for like 2 more turns, it's good. And the item is used automatically, it seems. Uh-oh. Well, what just happened? What happened to my turn order? What happened to my turn order, man? I just got absolutely and utterly cooked. I guess. Well, we thought Stubbsy was gonna die. He was at like 1 HP. Am I in trouble here? I guess I do Chaos Hybrid. I think he's just gonna kill me. Oh no, we're fine. Kind of, not really. Digimon can't heal. If Mike goes down, I think it's GG over. What does this guy got? What? That's not what I meant to do. I'm trying to check his fucking... Oh shit. Sorry. I was trying to check his stats. I don't know why that buffered the attack. That's what I was trying to do. Large humanoid deity, so... Any... I don't know, is there a point in putting up a guard field here? Boosted defense for 3 turns? I don't even know. He is doing physical damage by the looks of his little sword. Or I could throw damage at him. Now would be a great time to be able to cross art, but I can't do it yet. I'm going to throw up a guard field. I don't know if this is worth it at all. But maybe in combination with the healing we can survive. I don't know. This is really going to have to carry. Digimon is basically immune for 2 turns, so... That might save us. I don't know if that was physical or not. It didn't look physical. It looked like a laser beam. That's physical. We're not dead. W's. Okay, so with Digimon, do we try and heal now, or do we... If Mike goes down here, it really sucks, but I think I honestly have to just keep circlet defensing. And praying that he gets targeted. Okay, are we fine here? He's not gonna skip another turn, is he? Oh, thank God, right. There might actually genuinely be hope. I don't know what to think, but... this only does 160, which is pretty bad. Again, we need to do damage to humanoids and deities. I don't know if we have any more of that. Get 240 with these, or I could do Ultimate Oryuken. Do you think he's weak to steel types? Well, if we know this does 240, why wouldn't we just do this? This does 60, 76. This does 75. I mean, they're both the exact same, honestly. Let's try this. Well, what has he got on him? He's got some sort of resistance. Is that... He's got dodge chance and enhanced magic resist, I think? I need to debuff him, but I don't know how the hell we're supposed to do that. I could try and apply paralysis to him, but I've got a strong suspicion that's not going to work. Let's just do Darkness Zone and see how much damage it does. This is 20% max HP. See how good it is. That's actually pretty fucking reasonable. I can nerf him just now, and then heal after it, and I think it's good. Let's just do this. I don't know if we're going to get value on his weakness, but I think that nerfs his damage. And then we heal. If we get away with this, it'll be some sort of miracle, by the way. I think Mike might die here, I'm not sure. Okay, now we have to, like, interrupt him. Oh, he tried to do his thing again. Ah, okay. Winning? Back on the road. Alright, Jax, have a safe final leg of the trip, man. We may have a chance here. Go. Get him. Is he still debuffed? Please tell me he's not lost his debuffs. No, he's still debuffed, but he has an insane amount of speed, dodge chance, basically everything. And he's gonna take a turn immediately. Twice. I think I'm in trouble. I need him to attack Digimon. That's not Digimon. That's AoE, but I think we survive it. Yeah, nice. How much damage is that? 5,000. Okay. So there's a chance he dodges all of my moves here, and that would kind of suck. But I don't know if there's anything we can do about it. I could try steal, but I don't think it'll be better than 240% damage. Please don't miss. Nice. Okay, I think this is fine. Maybe? Digimon's going to be vulnerable, and I think he's going to die. I could put the guard field up, I guess, but I don't know if it'll actually protect us or not. Let's do it. Why not, right? Why not overlap the buffs? And then heal. Aegemon's cooked here. I don't know why. Did I not tell him to defend? I actually don't know. Oh, maybe he's gonna... Oh, maybe he's vulnerable now, actually. Okay, so we get 3 turns to try and kill him. And this hits multiple targets. This might be okay. I don't know. Aegemon's gonna do negative damage, though. Check this. This is hitting both weaknesses. Oh, but the light resistance has been debuffed, actually. That's pretty huge. So now we do 320, but it's only on one target. Whereas, if I do this, it's 160 on both. Oh man, I don't know what we're supposed to hit here. Is it his sword? Or is it his hand? His hand is kind of shielding him, so it makes me think this is the weak point. I actually don't know what we're supposed to go for here. This is what this game does a lot. I mean, surely it's the spear. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if that was good or not. Stay sharp. It's probable that an extreme minor space-time disturbance is underway. Not my adopted father, Dr. Yuki. Is that the end of the fight? Did we make it? We have to kill this guy, no? Dude, I don't remember any of this. This was a blur. I think we did do okay against this guy the first time. Hey Zaria, what's up? Welcome. For the by the way, for the potential next order playthrough, will you check if there are some mods, or will you play vanilla? I guess I could check for some mods, Leo, potentially. I've never modded the game, but if you can do it, is it easy to mod? If you're playing on PC and you're modding next order, you just add mods from the Steam Community Hub by clicking the little plus button. Because if so, we could definitely have a look for a few. We might get some quality of life mods that like make things easier for like picking up items and stuff. I probably won't put the clock on the screen for Digivolution. I know some people like that. I probably won't do that. It seems too powerful in my opinion, but I don't know. Could be nice as well, I don't know. I'll have a look and see what's available. If you guys want to give me some recommendations, you certainly can. Right, I'm going to do Darkness 0 here, and I'm going to hope it does something reasonable. Or we're about to die. Easy to mod on PC, just follow instructions, lol. That was exceptionally good damage. I don't think he's attacking me, so I think I can do some AoE here. And get huge value on Mike. Mike, carry me, please. I need this to hit. That's big. The extra strikes did negative damage. Okay. Right, we have how many turns to kill this guy? 4. Somehow that doesn't seem enough. Considering Aegeomon does negative damage, I'm wondering if we just make him defend. Is his special move a physical attack? I actually don't have a fucking scuba. Should we just go all in? I don't know if I can kill him in time. I might be able to. Where's the cross art? Not really. Do we just defend? I feel like if we defend, we can't really lose. Unless he one-shots my whole team, of course. 4 turns. Is that enough damage to kill him? I actually cannot tell. We've got a lot of HP. I'm pretty sure he shits on me. Oh god, what a decision. We could actually miss some turns, like we could miss moves on him and it would be really bad. If I can mod it on Steam Deck, I believe your ability to mod on PC. Okay. To answer your question earlier, I told the boss to stop spending, threw out some BDEs, and made some other things happen. Now I'm home and going to take Mrs. Scene out for Mexican food and margaritas. Oh man, Scene, well deserved. Excellent. I hope you guys have a lovely meal. Mexican food and margaritas sounds excellent on a Tuesday. You guys enjoy. Hell yeah, man, that's good. You can keep us updated on the... But you know what? You finish work today, old man Scene. You don't have to think about work anymore. Not until tomorrow. What's going on here? Hello, Tom. I ended up finishing the essay, Kakwar. How are you? Good evening, Jack. Now I just need to edit it and check if there's anything I want to tweak and edit, but now that's out of the way, happier about that essay than my first lit one too. Kakwar, that's great. Well done. Good for you. Kakwar, I feel like the last time I spoke to you, you hadn't finished it. Or you weren't even close to finishing it. I think I'm going to defend this fight. I think I'm going to guard, guys, which is a pussy move, but I think we just play it safe and don't regret him. I'm just going to guard all the way across. It feels horrible, but I think it's going to be okay. Either that or he kills us and I feel nothing but sorrow. Wait, did I fuck this up? I fucked this up so badly. I had 8 turns. Darkwing, thank you for the 17 months. Wait, guys, I've screwed this into the next dimension. I've cooked it so badly. Well, now we're I should have attacked him. I didn't realize I had another turn of attacks. Well, now I feel bad. But it doesn't mean that we have to be dead, right? A cross arch just coming up. That's so sad. Are we dead? Are we? Please don't kill me. Is this just a game over? You wouldn't. Okay, no, we're fine. We're totally fine. Okay, good. Winnable. Tom, how are you? And we're doing a little evening stream, welcome. Okay, I now can't heal on my team, so we have to go all in now. There is no choice in the matter. We are all in. 100%. And if we can't kill him here, we are extremely sad about it. Because he's going to kill us. In fact, I think we're about to die. We're so fucked. There's no healing capabilities on anyone. So now we cry? He's gonna hit us 3 times. Oh no. Chat, I think we're... Are we in big doo-doo? Oh wait, we might be okay actually. Wait, we might... I feel like he's given us the free win here and I don't know why. Do we go for the sword like last time or do we go for his face? I think it's... Let's just go for the face. Sure. That was really good damage. Okay, that was way better than last time. I think we're fine. Right? You're dead. Oh my goodness. Right, well that was a bit dicey. I almost handed him the win, and then he handed it back to me. I think if he had just attacked me regularly instead of powering up, we would have been cooked there. Oh my goodness. Oh. Sorry, how are you tonight? Woke up from a nap. Darkwing, sorry. Darkwing, I'm gonna answer your resub in a second, mate. I didn't mean to gloss over you. Give me one moment. Love you. Let's watch the cutscene and then talk after, guys. Kakwar, I'll read your message in a second as well. Woo. Well deserved, guys. Gonna have a sip of victory tea here. I think all things considered, that fight went really well because I really thought due to the injury nonsense we were going to die. But we had a really OP team, so... Mike is carrying right now with his overhealing ability. If we don't have that, we just can't win any of these fights. Like, we don't even stand a chance. We have no skin in the game. It was a contest of wills who wanted to lose more. Wish I was getting a margarita tonight. Wish I was having a little margarita. Okay, excellent. Right, no more chocolate, guys. I'm putting the chocolate away. We're going to be up awake all night. I'll eat some grapes instead. Although, I'm going to be honest, these grapes have seen much better days. They're looking a bit fucking... They look like they came out of Shrek's swamp. Oh god, they taste like it as well. Holy shit, donkey. What are you doing? That one wasn't so bad. That one was a bit miserable. Look, I've got some red ones as well. You guys like grapes? What about if they come from Shrek's swamp? You don't. No battery. Trying to connect to the Rogers Wi-Fi. The Rogers 3D. 3D? 3G? I can't speak. It's late. It's late chat, shut up. Okay. Darkwing. First of all, thank you so much for the 17 months resub. You are incredible and I love you. Welcome back. How am I liking Mega Plus so far? We're doing good. I think the only fight we have died to so far once was Volcanismon. We rearranged our party, went straight back in, done fine. That was earlier today. We've made it to Titanmon in 2 sessions of 5 hours, I think. We've played the game 5 hours on Monday, which was yesterday, and we played 5 hours today on Tuesday earlier. Now we're jumping back on for a little sneaky midnight session, but don't tell anyone. And we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Thanks to we done a lot of prep work towards the end of the main game. So this is our roster of Mons. I'll try and get out of the way and show you guys some of this. Can I go over there? So this is all the roster we're working with. This is our Digimon roster that we cooked up at the end of our main playthrough. Some of you guys are still in here, named after you guys in our playthrough at launch in 2025. I think I might even have my Darkwing somewhere around here if I have a quick check, actually. Let's have a look. CD Warrior, Resper. There's a strong possibility that you've been fused somewhere, Darkwing. I'm looking for something with wing in the title. We've done so many fusions that all these like mons have blended together now. There's Olympa. Crimson. Crimson was in the chat earlier. Crimson Slash. Crimson 2x Mana has been fused here. Charlie, Pog, Half Pint Baker, Tim, Doompe, Macmoz and Glob, Cheese Dude, McCandy, Serenity, Dark W, Justin. I think that is you there, Darkwing. If I was to hazard a guess, you have been turned into this beautiful beast. You have been fused in with Justin, I think, another Wolfpack hero. So yeah, all in all, pretty good. Excellent. Hell yeah. I know at one point I was a Neptune Mon. Oh, actually, yeah, we have a Neptune. Oh, that's K-Walker Serana. Yeah, this is definitely you. Darkwing, you're doing just fine. Pretty good, all in all. One of our newest Digimon from the first DLC pack, I believe. Some of these Mons we haven't been able to use, even though we've built them. And I don't know if we will get a chance to use them. We might get forced into it, but some of these Mons, if they don't have a padlock, it means they haven't been, like, max juiced. You'll see that, for example, this Digimon has 999 speed, 999 intelligence, almost, and 999 HP. So some Digimon have been, like, bred to perfection, if you like, which took us a long time. And then some Digimon are strong, but they're not maxed out. Look at this. Look at this Digimon. Shoutouts to my boy Magnadra, the king, the goat. Serenity looking absolutely fine as well here. Okay, let's continue on. We haven't really been fully taken in the story on the Mega Plus playthrough, guys, but the playthrough will slowly be rolled out on the YouTube channel. It's going into the live tab of the channel, so if you guys want to catch up, you can either watch the episodes on Twitch on the VODs. The VODs will last a couple of months on Twitch, and then they get deleted automatically. I can't stop that. But the live VODs will remain on our YouTube for as long as the channel exists, so that's pretty cool. Doing alright, I quit my job, so a little stressed, but not as stressed. Zarya, what's going on? You quit your job? Zarya, what the heck? Zarya, that was a big move. You never told me about that. Kakwar, you spent 4 hours finishing it this afternoon. I did half of it done already, but I was trying to do it systematically. Even a single paragraph takes longer than you think. Oh, Kakwar, I've been there. I did start my university degree as a English and journalism student, so I did 6 months of that, and then I changed. I was 2 semesters in, and then I basically redid my first year with Mrs. Wolfie. That was a long time ago, though. I'm pretty sure we've talked about this. But yeah, I do that. It was so hard to write. It's funny because, see, when I wrote essays for English, I was trying so hard to just meet the word count, just by writing absolute gobbledygook and hoping that it would count as a pass. And then see, when I changed to accountancy and I did my final dissertation, and I did it on a topic I was really actually quite interested in, it was the opposite. Like, I'd overshot my words by like 2,000-3,000, and I had to like chop it down massively. I had to cut huge chunks out of it, and it pissed me off so much. I think my dissertation, I actually lied about my word count. Like, I overwrote the words. Like, I had too many words, and then I lied with my word count at the end and said that it was less than it was. Which is just ridiculous. Like, the word count, let's say it was like 30,000 words was the limit. I had like 35,000. I just, like, said that I had like 30,000. I said I had like 2998 or some shit. They made the font a little bit bigger. A little bit smaller. A little bit smaller would make sense. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Honestly, the guy that was my kind of quote-unquote, like, you know how... Oh, you guys might have not have done this, I guess, if you're not in your final year, and I don't know how the Open University works, Cactus, but, like, I had a mentor for my final assessment in university. Like, each student got given, like, a lecturer that they had to report to that would guide them through the dissertation, the thesis, whatever you want to call it, the big essay at the end, your diploma, at the end of your assignment, right? Your degree. And I was given this guy, and he just didn't give a fuck. Like, he just didn't give a fuck. And he was a nice guy, but he was also like, he used to forget about my meetings and shit, and then I'd turn up and he'd obviously forgotten I was coming in, because I'd knock on his door, and then he'd be like, oh, yes, of course, please, and then he'd come in and eat an egg sandwich in front of me when I was trying to talk through my notes with him, and I think he just didn't give a single fucking hoot. I think he was close to retirement, and he was just like, yeah, whatever, bro. He gave me like a bang-on average grade as well. He gave me like, I think he actually gave me like 67, 68%. For the actual assignment, which I wasn't upset about at all, because at that point I was just trying to, like, I wanted to pass my degree and get a 2-1. I was actually closer to a first than I thought with my final degree, but not close enough. Max Juiced, that's my wrestling name. Max Juiced, Mr. Randy. Randy the Juicer. It's got a nice ring to it. I'm around, got you on the earbuds. Alright, Crimson. Hell yeah. Well, we were just looking at your Digimon, Crimson. I sure did. You went on vacation when I put my 2 weeks in. I said I needed a cool vacation like Jack. I'm going to take one longer than a week. I was inspired. Zarya, good for you. Zarya, how are you feeling? Are you okay? It's quite a stressful move handing in your notice. It takes a lot of balls in the moment. But I think you'll be better for it if you weren't happy there, you know? Life's too short, Zarya. It's too short. It's too short to be sad. Good on you for taking the leap. You should pat yourself on the back for that. Oh my god. Speaking of patting things, Asuna in a leather catsuit. What's going on here? Why Asuna is showing cleavage while also wrapping her neck and jawline, I will never understand. But you know what? I'm here for it. Okay. Hey Akuma, welcome. Speaking of sexy Digimon. Akuma, how are you? Landmines, welcome. Welcome. Which Digimon am I? Crimson, you are currently, I don't know, you can't see this, but I'll explain it to you in great detail. Hold on. We're Crimson 2x mana, speaking of cleavage. Crimson 2x mana, you're currently, chat, what is this Digimon? You are Minervamon's Mega Plus version. You've got a big ass sword in one hand, and you've got your left arm is literally a dinosaur snake. I don't know how you're gonna brush your teeth with the left hand, but as long as your right hand's free, you'll be all right. I don't know how you're gonna get your shoes on. God, for one-handed is you're gonna have to learn to be ambidextrous with your right hand, because the left hand is currently not. It's doing other things. Good Bud literally picked this back up last night to do the DLC. Oh, nice. Akuma, good timing. Heck yeah, guys. Fuck yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. We're making good progress. We want to keep moving here. I should consistently save, though, because if we die, I don't know what happens. So I'd rather not find out the hard way. Right. I think we go... What happens here? Hatch. Is there any way I can make this game... Can I make this game more gentle on the eardrums? Sound effect volume is at 1, master volume is at 1. Chat, don't say that I didn't try, okay? Don't say that I didn't try. I don't know who balanced the audio for this game, but they were on some sort of substance. Some sort of exotic substance. I don't know what it was. Brush your teeth with that hand. Oh my god, guys, do not look at Asuna's ass. Stop looking at it. Guys, stop it. Would you show a bit of goddamn respect? Oh no, she's moved. She's moved. The camera won't come. Oh! Guys, show a bit of... Okay, yep. Dr. Yuki! Oh, my adopted dad? That guy? That... What's going on with my fucking controller right now? Even my controller's spazzing out because Asuna's butt cheeks were in it. Dr. Yuki. Go on, say it. Say the line. That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. Dude, I'm not so sure about the whole Dr. Yuki superhero comic book storyline of this game. Did we love this? I remember going on to Reddit after this game was finished and I was like... Just seems a bit random. I lost the game. Guys, stop looking. Oh god. You did a lot of audio balancing in your main playthrough. Oh yeah. Jesse, you were on the editing committee for that. Lead editor. I hope that was a honestly, Jesse, I don't even know. It's all a blur. But thank you for helping me with that. I do feel oddly enough that whilst I've been at uni, I'm somehow become a bit more chill and maybe mature. Aqua, that's what I love to hear. Not sure how to explain it, but I don't feel like I'm the same way as I was 3 years ago. Yeah, you've been spending a lot more time out of prison these days, Kakwar, which I am truly proud of you for. You've only been in there in the slammer 1 or 2 times since university, and that's a big step up for you. Hey, check this out though, hey? I would like this in another Digimon game. I'd like to come to this little village. I'd like to build my little village up. Can we rebuild this? I'm gonna go out and find someone to start the meat farm immediately. Digimon. Right, enough of this. Guys, we're cutthroat on the Mega Plus playthrough. We're moving and grooving, stopping for no one. Stopping for absolutely no one. Except from this guy, he's cool. He also looks like he's blazed. This Digimon's been shot. I don't know what's going on there. I actually said shot and then... Oh my god, it's Deputymon. Wait a minute. Guys, it's the AMV from YouTube. It's Deputymon gonna evolve into Justimon. Did you see me in that trailer on YouTube? That shit popped off, bro. I know, man. Okay. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Wait a cotton picking fruit basket moment. Play Digimon, they said. It'll be a great old time, they said. Fun for all the family, they said. Dude, the nerve. The nerve to give us Beal Starmon like this. And then spend 40 minutes of the Digimon Con talking about Agamon's porridge. Okay. I respect it. Bandai, you dirty, despicable dogs. Despite me having the audio levels up 24/7. Hello. Hey, Dead Scrolling, what's up, dude? Dead Scrolling, you should be in your bed, young man. What's up, homie? Just after 6 PM for me. Demon King, you're also here. Hello. What time is it for y'all right now? It is currently 7 minutes past 12. You guys like my little... Do you guys like my screensaver, by the way? Even if you don't, just pretend like you do. Because we were playing Pokemon, right? Oh my god, you guys can see the webcam, that's weird. Okay, no, never mind. You get the point. Wait a minute. Ben! Oh, Ben, I didn't expect you to be here. Wait. Ben, what are you doing here? Ben, get out of there. Ben, even Ben's judging you for judging Asuna's ass. Guys, this is your fault. Okay, that was an accident. Ben, get the fuck out. Ben, go back to JLo. She's waiting on you. She's waiting on you in the car park. Absolutely raging again. That was weird. I'm in bed, was dead, scrolling YouTube. Oh, you've been in bed, being dead, and you're scrolling dead scrolling. Did you mean to do that? I was in bed, was dead, scrolling YouTube when I saw you live. Did you mean to do that? Because your name's dead scrolling. Sleep is for the weak. Or the sensible. Your decision. Cackwar, I'm proud of you. This game is so hard to win. I feel like they knew exactly what they were doing. I feel like they knew exactly what they were doing when they made this game. Okay. Lilithmon's not even here. Meet with Marukimon. Okay, we gotta go talk to King what's his face. What is this guy? Is he a dog? He's a lion, right? Don't even... Because he's green it kind of throws you off. He's definitely a lion. It really is midnight for you. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. We're just doing a little late super sneaky evening stream, guys. Just a nice little late one. We lost our war with the Titans with no other avenue of escape open. My comrades and I fled here. Right, Marukimon, why are we listening to this? Stop. Next. Next. Cutthroat, guys. We're moving. We're moving and grooving. Main mission complete. 8 years. 5 years time. Wherever you go, I'll be somebody new. Right, now I think we have to go back to the past Samurai Jack and do all the hard fights. Correct? Yep, brilliant. I love it. Metamorphosis. So this is where the Titans have taken over, and it's all evil and sad. Look away, children. Ben lost the game too. Classic Ben. We'll let Ben off the hook. We'll let Ben off the hook. Because Ben gave us Pearl Harbor. And other movies. What is Ben Affleck's best movie, chat? I don't actually know. Gone Girl? Did you guys like do you guys like the movie Gone Girl? The Batman. No, wait. That was Batman versus Superman. Never mind. The Batman was Robert. They did. Monkey Boy Lee, you're also here. Monkey Boy Lee, feast your eyes on your Digimon. He's still alive and well. How many guns is too many guns, guys? It's like a fucking super aggressive can opener. A Swiss Army knife on crack. A Swiss Army machine gun. You guys better get some good rest tonight, chat. Better get some good sleep. I want you guys all fit as fiddles on Thursday for the next stream. I'm gonna be up late tonight because... Oh my god, don't mention Lanamon. PR Valkyrie will appear. Shit. Oh shit. PR Valkyrie's gonna be activated. Hey Deacon, what's up? Deacon, how are you? Deacon, have you been asleep? Should I be worried about you? He was in the accountant. Yes, he was. I actually saw the first accountant, not the second one. Daredevil. Wow. Daredevil was a while back. Holy shit. Also, his best movie is The Accountant. Gunjamon, the Gungeon. Yep. Sleep? What's that? Old man scene, you better get good sleep. Guys, if you're not getting at least 7 hours, I don't want to speak to me. I don't want to speak to me. I don't want you to not speak to me when you're not asleep. Dude, I'm pretty sure we could have saw Lanamon's betrayal coming a mile off. Look at the state of her. She looks like some sort of evil Oompa Loompa from the sea. An evil Oompa Loompa from the Isle of Skye. Lanamon. More like about to stab you in the back, Mon, am I right? Oh my god, there's like a... What was that? Was that Darkdramon floating above the side? Did you guys see that? I just saw Darkdramon. Let me just take a moment to appreciate that this Digimon is awesome. Fun, fun, fun. After Mexican food and margaritas with Mrs. Cena, I will sleep just fine. Old man Cena, I do not want to know that much detail. I do not want to know what happens after Mexican and Margarita night. No, 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 no. That is a super secret disclosure. We're putting that in the tin. That's going in the tin. Give me one margarita. I'ma play some Digimon. Give me 2 margaritas. I'ma play on Mega Plus. This is getting cringe, right? I'm gonna stop. Lanamon, shut up. Hurry up and get to the betrayal, Lanamon. Get to the point where we have to put you down, you ruthless dog. Also, Mrs. Wolfie gave me a row because we were watching back the... we were watching back the holiday videos earlier. I recorded a lot of pictures and... took a lot of pictures, recorded a lot of videos on my phone when we were on the vacation away. And when we went out sailing on the lake, there was 6 of us in this kind of like 2 canoes joined together. It's called a cat canoe, right? 3 people in one canoe, 3 people in the other, and the 2 canoes are joined. So there's 6 people paddling with oars. More like a Viking longship than anything else. Anyways, there was a bit where I was filming and I said... I said, shut up and row, you pirate dogs. And Mrs. Wolfie didn't hear that at the time, and then when we were watching back the footage, she was like, Jack, why did you say that? Why did you say that to your family? And I was like, I thought that was kind of fun. I thought that was thematic. She was side-eyeing me after that. Apparently, telling your family to shut up and row, you pirate dogs. Apparently, that's not that's not acceptable. I don't get the issue, personally. The high seas are a fearsome arena, chat, and it takes no prisoners. You know, you gotta be fit and fierce out there on the lake on holiday. LMAO, Valkyrie is gonna come for your blood. Chat, what PR Valkyrie doesn't know won't hurt PR Valkyrie. Also, is this the bit where Venusmon has its glow up? Is this the bit where Venusmon has the glow up? Oh guys, I'm so sorry, but my skip button is suddenly not working. I'm trying to skip, guys, it's just not working. Look, it's glitching out. Such a goddamn shame. Holy smokus, this ain't no dang jokus. Look at the size of those nukes. Guys, stop it. It's the midnight stream. We're supposed to be calm. Cool, calm, and collected, okay? Don't look at them. Chat, don't look at... Holy shit. Seems like you've all read... I've been through some things. It's true, Venusmon. I am fueled entirely by self-hatred. Deacon, stop that. Deacon, why don't you do some push-ups? You will feel good after those. I'm talking about dinner and drinks. Where's your mind? You said you were going to sleep just fine and you put lots of E's on the end. Now, Randy Pitts, I could have misunderstood. But I don't think I did. I know what you're like. Wolfie After Dark stream. Chat, stop it. We're here for the Mega Plus trophy, nothing else. And if I can't skip this cutscene due to a lagging controller, then that's just it. Oh! Oh god, man. Why didn't we play this a little bit sooner? Why didn't we go... Why have we been putting this off? Sheesh. Holy moly, Batman. Guys, what were we talking about? Viking longships. Oh my goodness. Paige, it's not what it looks like. Venusmon just happened to be here wearing nothing but a bin bag from the supermarket. I don't know why she's dressed like this. But she's just dressed the way she is. She's just a free spirit, okay? And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, okay? She's got big boots and she's got big gloves and not much else. Now, I don't know what they were doing when they planned this, but somebody got a raise. This definitely helped them sell copies. And, sweet niblets. Guys, would you get your mind out of the abyss? Would you get your mind out of the abyss, please? Stare into the abyss and Venusmon's giant ass will look back at you. I mean, what? Sorry. I need to stop talking. Waymon, save me for my sins, please. Take me somewhere where I can't see. Yeah, put me in there. Swallow me. Right. Are we really doing... What happens next? When's our next fight? Oh, it's Submarimon. Hey, little bro. Submarimon almost made up for my hatred of Submarimon in Digimon World 3. And the... Wow. The controls for Submarimon, if you guys know, okay? But he kind of makes up for it in this game. He really tries his best. Right. I know for a fact at some point we have to fight the big electric sea monster. Is that anytime soon? Remember, we cannot... When we are caught in a battle in this game, we cannot run away from it. We have to fight it. So, just bear that in mind. Can I run these guys... Can I run these guys over? I absolutely can. Sick. Okay, the fact that this guy exists here is... Oh, shit. Oh no, Sudamon, please don't. No, please. Gizamon, is that his name? I should have kept... Why is he getting 3 turns in a row? You wouldn't. Is there 3 of these little shits? Oh my god. Jack's about to dive into Smash or Pass round 2. Guys, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard of such a heinous atrocity. Do I not have any AoE on this character? Are you kidding me? I've got this. Best Digimon game ever. Oh man, see, this is the only Digimon game you've ever seen. I'm gonna go for the kill here. Okay, I know... Okay, yeah, maybe this fight was good because it allowed us to power up... It allowed us to power up our X art that I didn't realise we hadn't powered up. So that's good. Right, I need to get past Sudamon. Don't touch me, please, for the love of God. Right, now we regen. Now we regen. We're going to regen. And then I'm going to rebuild my party. I'm trying to figure out who the next boss is, and I genuinely think it might be the big sea monster. Is that right? Don't know. This looks like a bunch of sea creatures trying to fight me. I don't have any data types available, so... Can't remember who was good here the last time. We had Marine Angemon. They're pretty cool. Although the fact that we got injured in the last fight makes me think the next fight won't have injuries involved, so maybe Venusmon could actually just stay in the party. Let's just put her back in, I guess. She's got electric damage, right? Yes. Oh no, she doesn't. Which makes me think I should probably just put in Marine Angemon, because I think Marine Angemon does have electric. Yeah, she's got shock plasma. Okay, I'm going to put in Marine Angemon. And I'm going to also put in... we want to put Dober back in, I think. He's already here, actually. Let's put him in and do this kind of setup to begin with. And then we will swap in some form of data type. I think that's fine. Soset has not seen much action in this playthrough at all. I'll need to check what Metal Siegemon's actual elements are. Snake? The Skull Siegemon is coming up. Is that right? Is that what we're fighting? Is it Skull Siegemon? I know we made a Skull Siegemon. I go down to the S's. Skull Siegemon should be around here somewhere. Yes, Skull Greymon, Skull Mammothmon, Skull Meramon. There's a lot of skulls. Skull Siegemon. So a virus type, weak to electric. No, weak to fire and holy. So not weak to electric at all. So any fire or holy vaccine users would be great. So I'm thinking, actually, well, this guy does have fire, which is not bad. Let's put in Mastamon. She's got holy and she's vaccine. And then we want to get out, we want to get rid of the data types. This guy has vaccine, but he's not charged properly. I think it's going to be Resper, honestly. Also got holy damage. And then... Don't we have a Digimon who's really good against fish? Neptunemon is good against fish, but... He's not charged, he's not very good. Like, he's cool, but he's not, like... He's not juiced. Yeah, I mean... What was it, weak to fire? Halidonarchus should be quite good, no? Frogmaster also has fire. I think we're good. Was that right, guys? Did I make that up? He was weak to thingy, right? Oh, stop it, Jack. Yeah, weak to fire. Fire and holy. So honestly, we have a really good setup for this. Fire here, and then we sub in these guys. I could actually put in Mastermon from the beginning. Do you know what? Resper's not seen much action in this. I'm going to put him in to begin with. I'm going to use Chaos Hybrid to whittle down the enemy, and then Marine Angemon to heal us, and then Resper is going to do damage. And we're going to take it from there. Beast. Holy. Evil. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, Neptunemon does extra damage to aquatic mons. And I'm pretty sure Dober does... No. Someone else does damage to fish. Birds. I wish there was like a handy dandy... Ah, see, she does extra damage to humanoids. She would have been... I was going to say good against Titanmon, but that's not true because she's a data type and he would have clapped her. Okay. Alright, sure. I don't know if this fight is in front of us or if it's further away, guys, but I'm going to save. We're going to try and make a little bit more progress. I think I can run past all of this. Is this it right here, actually? Oh, this might actually be it right now. I know I just saved. I'm going to save again. Is this it now? It is. Haha! I remember. Did Jack ever send that Tifa AMV over? Yes, but I've been struggling XD. Yeah, I told you guys, Jessie had just come back from their holiday. It's okay, Jessie, I'm not expecting anything from it anytime soon. I do have the current Tifa one is online at the moment, so it's no sweat. I know you've just come back from your vacation, Jess, and I don't want you fretting about it. I don't want you throwing together something that you're not happy with. It's really not. It's not an urgent project at all. So just take your time and relax. Right, Skull Siegemon. So from what I remember, this thing has weaknesses to armor half the time and then weaknesses to magic. Weaknesses to... You have to mix it up. That's what you guys were saying about the mixture of damage. Do I shoot your tail right now or no? I don't remember. Let's try Darkness Zone. See if this actually does anything. So that's a shit ton of damage, okay. So right now we can hit it with magic but not physical, is that true? Luckily this is magic attacks. Let's put that to the test. Nice. Okay. So we made the mistake of doing our follow-up attack, which is a physical attack, which then it caused the fish to punch us in the face and kill us. Note to self, don't do that, or you'll die. Okay. I should have... Yeah, thanks, Agiomon. Brilliant. Thanks for that. That's really good. Do we want to weaken it now, or do we want to just overheal? I think we just overheal with Ocean Love and feel good about it. I don't know what this guy's about to do. He's probably going to change form a bunch of times. Now we are topped up now. Nice dodge on Apocalypse. That one, unfortunately, was not as dodgeable. Okay, so he's still technically weak to magic, right? There is a world where we could just circle defense. This is a physical attack, we can't use that. I've got a light magic attack, that's decent. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, shit. I need to stop doing that, you know? I can't stop myself from pushing the X button. Right. I think we're in a good spot here, ish. Right. That is massive damage. What an absolute beast. I'm so glad we brought Apocalypse on. He is such a unit. And if you guys are struggling with Mega Plus difficulty, I definitely recommend making that Digimon. He makes your life so much easier. Okay, so null magic damage or light magic. I think we're doing Holy Desire, and we're hoping that it hits twice. There's a chance this can go off twice, it's just very low. We're not going to follow up on a physical attack. Okay, sweet. So, is he still being a little dingus here? Yeah. Okay, he swaps over, so what happens now? Dude, what is this fight? Why are you fighting his tail? Like, he does eventually pop his face up, right? I feel like this is a weird boss where you start by shooting him in the ass and it just... You're fighting his ass and then you're fighting his tail. I know they're trying to change it up, but... I was just told specifically what to do by this. So is this where we use physical attack charge? Okay. So now, I don't know if a Pokemon can actually do Darkness Zone because it doesn't tell me if this is magic or physical, so can I just do this? I'm about to find out if this is a mistake or not. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Okay, Ocean Love for sure. Overheal to the max. Remember the Mega Plus save paranoia? Yeah. I appreciate the vote of confidence. Ah, okay, I have expected him to forget again, to be honest. I'm sure you will smash it. Your usual work is always good. Hell yeah. Dead scrolling, you don't have enough faith in me. Right, I can't do magic attacks, so we're not allowed to do that. Null magic attack. So this is all magic. I think we have to sub out now for... What do you do? Fire, magic, ice. What is this? Is this physical? All enemies, ice magic attack. No, we can't do fatal then. Is Dober? Yeah, Dober's good. Sub in the Dobe. Lord Dobenstein. Although, to be fair, Dober has just been brought in and he doesn't have max HP. He's only got 999. So he might die here because for some reason Skull Siegemon's getting 3 attacks in a row. I might nerf him here. I don't know if shooting his tail is going to give him a weakness. I'm hoping that stops us from getting punished. And in the meantime, we can do... Yeah, we could try and paralyze him, I guess. This might be optimistic, but... We need him to swap his defense. Okay, he blocked. That's fine. That's not fine. Marine Angemon can cleanse that, though. Can you stop killing him? Don't you dare! Okay, that's fine. You can shoot the submarine. He can handle it. Right. Magic, magic. Light Shower is physical, so now we can do this. Pew, 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 pew. So now we should do extra damage with... Actually, I don't know. Why does he hate Chaos Hybrid? I don't know what Chaos Hybrid did to deserve this. Darkness Zone for sure. The fact that this is flat 20% health is insane, by the way. I just want to point that out quickly. The fact that it's not like remaining health like it was in the other games is crazy. What is he doing? Now he's just he's vulnerable to all attacks, right? Is that what's happening here? We could do single target damage, I think is our best bet. Reasonable. Okay, can you keep a Pokemon alive? He's been targeted 3 times, I don't know why. There's the poison cleanse though. What an absolute homie. Can you stop it? Can you stop killing him? I need him alive. We have... Why are we not doing more than 200%? I feel like we should be doing more. I could have healed here. Might have been more sensible, rather than applying the debuff. Because now Chaos is vulnerable to being killed, and that would be... Mental break. Okay. Oh, he blocked it, lol. Fuck. Does this guy have like a power-up thing where he where you attack his face and all the other parts? I think that's when the CP3 thing goes to 4. Is that when he starts doing crazy shit? St. Knuckle does 76. Guess it's better. There we go. Unfortunately, he is immune to poison. Yo! Fatal, there we go. Fatal, welcome back! The man, the myth himself, the legend. Apologies for the terrible tier 3 sub alert that is the Dancing Bird, guys. I apologise. The only person who has ever loved the Dancing Birds tier 3 sub was Cheese Dude, bro. God bless him. Fatal, welcome back, guys. I want you to know, earlier today, Fatal gave us a incredible donation, the likes of which you have never seen. The Kenshin alert, the sleep token Kenshin alert was played in full force. I posted about this in the Discord earlier, just to give Fatal some extra shout-outs and credit, but yeah, the start of the Tuesday stream was incredible. It's actually Fatal's donation today, I'm sorry for bringing this up again, Fatal, I'm not trying to like harass you, by the way. Fatal's donation was part of the reason I wanted to jump back on tonight and celebrate as well. So that was something cool that happened this Tuesday morning, many hours ago at this point, but still a fantastic moment. So Fatal 101, ladies and gentlemen, tier 3 resub, 40 months. 40 months of pure entertainment, high and by, off to work. Remember to get some beauty sleep. Fatal, thank you. Have a good day, sir. Take it easy and enjoy the shift. I hope the kids are well behaved today. Right, I have to X Aura here, unfortunately. Hopefully that'll keep him alive. Are we good? Oh my god. We're still alive? Which is a song from the smash hit video game of the PS2. Mirror's Edge? No, that was PS3, right? Mirror's Edge was PS3, 100%. I'm still alive. What a banger, by the way. Just throwing that out there. 100% taking my time rather than trying to rush anything. Jesse, I love you. Jesse, that wasn't like a passive aggressive comment, by the way. I now have listened to that in my own. Yeah, I didn't mean that in like a snidey way or anything. Random note: I just got back into Pogo lately, and it's been helping me a lot more, and I'm loving it. G-Dog, Draco was talking about Pokemon Go the other day as well, actually. Everybody seems to be getting back into Pokemon Go. Yeah, it was Draco. Draco mentioned it in the Discord, actually. Have you caught any good Mons yet? We dead here. Well, there goes Agiamon. He's not coming back anytime soon. Not that he was that great. Okay, this is us, guys. This is the team. We have to get through this. Looks like it's going okay, though. Uh-oh. What's he doing? Chaos Hybrid, can you, like, not die? Thank you. Dilber's gonna miss his turn or some shit. I don't know what's happening here. You know why I love the tier 3 subbird, Jack? Because I'm one of them. I do. Well, G-Dog, do you know what? I appreciate you. I normally apologise. I normally apologise when the tier 3 subbird happens because, well, it's just terrible. There's no... Okay, I think I've said this before, but the tier 3 dancing bird from Dark Souls, the Dark Souls bird that just activated when Fatal came by, that used to have the song Take On Me by Aha. Take on me. I've told you this before. Unfortunately, that song is like giga copyrighted. To the point where if you have a song, if you have like Take On Me on a YouTube video, it doesn't just like mute the audio and take your money. It like bans the video. I'm not even kidding. It's fucking turbo copyrighted in the most copyrighted way possible. I don't know why it is like that, but Take On Me is like an absolute no-no. So unfortunately, the Dancing Bird had to be turned into a copyright-friendly audio, and it's just some shocking Streamlabs drum beat from a keyboard from 1997 or something. I don't know, it's really bad, I'm sorry. I apologise to everybody involved, all the tier 3s, except from Cheese Dude Bro, who seems to love that alert for some reason. Time to walk the dog and then off to dinner later on. Bye, Mr. Old Man Scene. Have an enjoyable Mexican meal. And say hi to the dog, whose name is Buster. No, actually, I'm pretty sure Old Man Scene told me the name of their dog. It's not Buster. LMAO, says Jesse, you Gucci. Yo, what's up, Ryan? Ryan Grant? Hi, Wolfie. Ryan, it's good to see you, man. How are you today? And Slim Cognito, what's up, Slim? I'm currently watching your Digimon World 1 playthrough. Did you ever play Kingdom Hearts 3? No, Slim, we didn't. We have played through many Kingdom Hearts games, though. But we never got around to 3. It's kind of always... I've not exactly been ignoring it. It's just always been kind of on the back burner. Let me see. If I just pull this up really quickly, this is all of our playthroughs. I know I show this off a lot. I know a lot of you guys know about this. This is our playlist, our playthrough archive. And in terms of Kingdom Hearts, we have played through, let's see, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Chain of Memories, and Birth by Sleep. So we've played through 4. We never watched any of the videos. I think the next game we were supposed to play was potentially Kingdom Hearts 3, but we never got around to it. We have not touched the Kingdom Hearts franchise in about 5 years. And not from, like, lack of interest or whatever, just... I don't know, we just never seem to go back to it. I always thought we would one day, though. Slim, it's good to see you. Crab Rave levels. Well, Crab Rave is not so bad, dead scrolling, no. But well remembered. Yeah, Crab Rave is fucking turbo copyrighted as well for some reason. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Crab Rave being... I don't understand. I don't know. I never know with some of these things if Crab Rave is based on another song or some shit. I don't know. Do you guys know Keyboard Cat? You guys, if you go on YouTube, it's like one of the most oldest famous viral videos. It's the little cat when it's going... Right, and that's the last time I'm going to do that. Keyboard Cat is also copyrighted for some reason. I found that out a long time ago. We used to have some sound alerts for Keyboard Cat. Well, Keyboard Cat fucked me in the ass, so Keyboard Cat is now dead to me for life. And we can't use any Keyboard Cat music anymore, ever again. Yes. Curse you, Keyboard Cat. Curse you. Taking my 48 cents of ad revenue for that one video. You scumbag. Merciless, ruthless scumbag, Keyboard Cat. Yes. You ain't ready for 3 XD. Jesse, why are you saying that? Is that because 3's not a good time? I watched a bit of Kingdom Hearts 3. Do you guys remember Fabsy? Fabsy is a Wolfpack legend. Wolfpack legend. I used to watch Fabsy. Fabsy did a bit of streaming back in the day. And I watched him play Kingdom Hearts 3 when it came out. I don't really remember much. I just remember I remember him doing a summon with the pirate ship when he was in the Hercules world. I was talking to my cousin actually when we were on vacation. On the 4th night, which was the Thursday, the whole family went out for dinner, got a big meal together. My cousin was sitting right across from me. And we were talking about timeline videos. Watching gaming timeline videos on YouTube, you know. These like 3-hour video essays where they take you through the entire franchise. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, you know, fucking whatever. Whatever Kingdom Hearts. Metal Gear Solid. You know, somebody who just goes through it in chronological order and tells you all the lore. Like a big lore dump video. And my cousin was talking about Kingdom Hearts. I was actually surprised because I didn't think she had played Kingdom Hearts. But I think she just watched some of it. Well, honestly, I couldn't even try and begin to explain Kingdom Hearts, honestly. Don't really remember much of it, to be honest. Oh my god. Put them away, please. She's going to turn around in a minute, guys. She's going to turn around, we're going to see the reverse angle. I'm not really mentally prepared for it, but we really need to lock in and make sure we don't overreact. Because if we overreact, it'd be really cringe. Then I'll get clipped out of context, and you guys will never let me forget it, and it'll be really bad, okay? So if we just don't react... Oh my goodness. If we don't react to it at all in the slightest, if we just stay focused... Look at me, chat. Chat, now look at me. Now look at you. Now look at me. Now look at you. Right, back to the gameplay, stay low. Oh my goodness. Anyways, what are we talking about again? Can you use Chocolate Rain? No. I don't think Chocolate Rain is non-copyrighted. Stop zooming in, Bandai. Oh! Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain. A classic. I wonder what that man thought about when he made Chocolate Rain. You know? Did he know? Did he know what was coming? I want to stream again just to use my crab rave Zoidberg alert. Mr. G-Dog, when was the last time you streamed, my guy? How long ago was that? Take On Me isn't the name of the song. It's a challenge to take on the copyright. You might be right, yeah. Take on me. Take on me. Well, for starters, you haven't played Dream Drop Distance. Oh yes, Dream Drop Distance, everybody's favourite Kingdom Hearts game. Jesse, what do you mean Dream Drop? What do we need to know about Dream Drop Distance, Jesse? What happens in that game? Is Goofy in it? I'm only playing it if Goofy's in it. And Donald never heals me. Donald, Goofy, Aladdin, Ariel, Peter Pan, Beast. I got bronchitis, ain't nobody got time for that. Cough, cough, that's bronchitis. Okay. Thank you for that, Mini. I didn't pay for these tickets. I'm here to see Oppenheimer. Not that shite. I know what you came here to do. Should we change our t-shirt? We've been rocking this one for a long time. I know what you came here to do. A doobie 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 doo is going down for real. T-Rex. Do 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 is going down for real. I feel like that t-shirt was bringing us a lot of good. I really want to wear the cat onesie, chap. I really want to wear the Gatomon hoodie, but we don't have it. We can't, we don't. You mother. Bandai, you knew what you were doing. Bandai knew they were putting the good costumes behind the paywall. Those sons of those beautiful human beings. Those little rascal devils. Hey yo, the bakery is back in business and it comes with some milk. Don't mention bakeries on this Twitch stream because it makes me think of Dragon Quest. And I still can't find that bakery in my sleep sometimes. Those who know, know. God, that was a while ago. I wonder if there's any viewers left from the bakery era. Eugene would know. Eugene would know about the bakery and the plants. It's been like a year and a half. Don't say sad though. That doesn't have to be sad, G-Dog. I think a lot of people get hung up on like not doing streaming. You know, like they feel like, oh, I should do it. I should. If you take a break from streaming, there's no reason why you can't go back to it, right? Like, it's not like you've killed it. You've just taken a break from it. That's, you gotta kind of, gotta reprogram the mental, you know, and just be like, ah, you know, if I want to stream, I stream, and if I don't want to stream, I don't stream. I think a lot of people keep streaming because they feel like they've committed to it, but you should just do it when you want to, you know, and then you'll probably have better results. You know, don't feel bad about it, guys. Don't beat yourself up for not, like, if you have streamed in the past and you haven't streamed in a long time, I think a lot of people feel guilty about that, like not continuing, but you shouldn't. You know, life's too short for that kind of shit. And the reality is, a lot of your accounts, all your alerts and all that stuff, that'll all still be there. You might be a little bit rusty using OBS after a couple of patches or whatever, but you'll get it back. You'll get back to where you were. No problemo. That'll be a good feeling. Gatomon, please. Page. Nicholas Page. Page, I saw your picture of the vending machine, but I couldn't understand, Page. Paige, did you get the Dr. Pepper out of the vending machine? Because I see you got the Dr. Pepper. So is that Is this Dr. Pepper that Dr. Pepper? Also, what is this purple drink? This looks so refreshing. This looks like one of these drinks that looks so refreshing and then you taste it and it... not so much. Oh my god, she's back. Venusmon, stop it. Stop trying to end marriages left and right, please. Oh my god, there's not even a skip button for this. I'm not even kidding. Like, I know we joked earlier about the skip button not working, but there's genuinely not a skip button for this. You have to just push X. Mainly haven't started up because the house has been a mess for so long and I haven't gotten the big clean done, and each time I think about streaming it just reminds me, yeah, no, I got... Oh my goodness gracious. Put it away, please. Look, why does she stand one leg like... Nobody stands like that. Look at the curvature of her back. Not that I'm drawing your attention to it, but look at her spine. That's alarming. Who stands like that? She needs to see a chiropractor immediately. Because there's something not right there. Oh my god. Instagram posture. Yeah, she's got something going on. I don't know. I feel like she's trying too hard. Are we going straight into a Lanamon boss fight? Surely not, right? Are we fighting? No. Oh, fuck. Shit, it's a Lanamon boss fight. Oh, luckily she's like not a specific typing. Alright, we just kill her and it's GG, right? I don't have my cross arts. How scary, guys, we cannot lose to this under any circumstances. I'm gonna paralyze her. Watch. 50% chance, you ready? God damn it. Next time. Maybe we'll be okay. Rain stream. Oh my god, why did that do so much goddamn damage? Right, I am going to... cry? X-Aura? I'm gonna heal and then heal. Luckily, Victory Star is just gonna... What are you doing? Okay, cool, I didn't need that, but alright, sure. Victory Star is gonna carry us here. And so is a Pokemon. This is a 2-stage fight, right? But, like, we're not really prepared for this. At least we're doing big damage, I guess. No paralysis. It must just not be applicable. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Mystic, hello! What's up? Unexpected second stream. OMG, I'm blonde. No, you're probably just tired. But yeah, we're doing a little evening stream. Don't tell anyone, though, it's a secret, guys. It's a secret stream. Right, do I do DPs here or no? I think I have to heal. And then heal again. For some reason, Lanamon is doing colossal damage to my whole team. Oh, it's... Oh, it's because we're vaccine type or some shit? I don't know what's happening here. Should I be concerned? We're slowly chipping away at her. We're slowly getting there. I guess we just... What are you? Pixie. Somebody was good against Pixies, but I can't remember who it was. Not you. Not you. None of the above. Sure. Maybe we'll be okay. Mr. G-Dog! Yo! We did get the paralysis! She can be paralyzed. Mr. G-Dog, thank you for gifting 2 subs to Akira Raz and Mr. Lyo. Legends. I don't know why that did 2 subs in one alert. I'm so confused as to why it did that. I did change some of my alerts around because we took away the ring in the pocket firing the spliff. I thought that was going to come through as... Yeah, I'm not going to question it. G-Dog, thank you for gifting 2 subs to the channel. I really appreciate you for doing that. That was absurdly kind. And because we were away last week, I'm happy to be building back up our sub count because it kind of went down a little bit in our week off, which is, you know, totally normal. I've got Chuck Metal in the YouTube chat. What's up, Chuck? I'm actually way behind on I'm so behind on the chat right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Chuck Metal on YouTube says, "Hi, Mr. Wilfie. Found your channel last week and figured I'd pop over to thank you for the OG World and Next Order playthroughs, as I've been playing along with them." Nice, Chuck. What's up, man? A warm welcome to the stream. Chuck, thank you for swinging by, and it's nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Chuck, where are you watching from tonight? Hell yeah. Paige says, "I couldn't get that Dr. Pepper, so I had to go downstairs to get it. There was no more Dr. Peppers on my floor." Oh, so you went to like a floor below to another vending machine. You did say that, Paige, to be honest. I remember you saying you couldn't get to it, but you ended up with one, so I was a bit confused. But I understand now. I was blonde, now I'm purple. I have blue hair, I don't know what that means, but use it whenever it's convenient. Zarya, don't worry, my hair's orange. Always has been, always was. Hashtag bullying. Hashtag bullying target. No, I'm kidding. Hashtag handsome. Hashtag Ron Weasley. No, anyways, guys, love yourselves. Love yourselves no matter what. And fuck the haters. Right, how do we win this? Are we okay? I think she must have been paralysed and missed a move or two there. I wasn't watching. I was too busy talking to Chuck. Chuck, man, it's good to meet you. Do you have a soul? Zarya, I used to. Until I started streaming. And then even my soul abandoned me. Even my own soul left. Now I'm just a hollow shell. I'm like a walking corpse. Running on fumes and iron brew. Who are we bullying? My day has been kind of boring. Deacon, have you done your push-ups yet? Deacon, you'll feel better after the push-ups, trust me. Red over here, roots and colour need touched up though. G-Dog, have you still got the mohawk? Are we still rocking the giant Fallout mohawk? It's only 5 in the afternoon for me, I better not be tired. Mystic, are you having something for your dinner? Something nice and exciting? Are you having some good snacks? Mystic, you must have been up super early for the morning stream today. Right, Lanamon fight 1 down. I think there's a second fight to this. Is she not going to evolve into... Did she evolve now or no? I can't remember. Yeah, I went down 5 floors. Paige, you worked for that, Dr. Pepper. Hell yeah. 5 floors. Imagine the workers in the 5th, like, down 5 floors. They're like, "Oh, here's Paige coming to see us. Paige, we've not seen you in so long." Paige just comes into the room sideways, doesn't even acknowledge. Just comes in sideways, turns to the vending machine, puts their quarter in or whatever, their dollar, takes the Dr. Pepper and kind of like just leaves, just like, "Fuck you guys, I'm outie." You imagine? "Oh, hey, it's Paige. Check out Paige. What's up, Paige?" Just Paige putting her money in the fucking vending machine, like, "Fuck off, you." Dr. Pepper. She's stealing our last Dr. Pepper. Get her! Oh, that's funny. Yo, Chuck, thanks for the shout out. I'm in the US. How is Time Stranger in your opinion? I've had some trepidations about the non-world games. Yeah, no, Chuck, I feel you, man. Chuck, me and you are one of the same beast, if I may be so bold as to say that, because predominantly I really enjoy the world games first and foremost. Those are my go-to, yeah, you know? Those are like they make me the happiest. They fill me with wonder and mystery, and often anguish and pain at the same time sometimes, but it's normally worth it, right? That being said, you know your Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory style, these Digimon story games that are turn-based. You build your battle team, you level them up, you digivolve them, you de-digivolve them, you know, you turn them inside out, shake them all about, do the hokey cokey. These games are good too. And if you're into turn-based JRPGs like Final Fantasy or, you know, any other Japanese turn-based RPG, I think you'll like these games. they're a lot more relaxing than the world games because you're not on the clock. So like if I went and made a tea right now, my Digimon wouldn't die of old age like they would in Next Order or DW1. Again, I do prefer the world games myself, but yeah, no, Time Stranger is very good. It's very good. It's coming to Switch in July, so you can get it on like pretty much any console you want. It'll probably be on sale at some point when the Switch version releases, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, no, I definitely think these games are worth checking out for sure. If you're looking for like a chill game to play this summer and you just want to build a sick team of like mega ultra Digimon and just fuck around, you know, the story in these games are always a bit kind of meh. They're a very mixed bag. They're not going to be winning any like Oscars for like best narrative or anything like that. But Time Stranger, in comparison to Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, which has a lot of bloat, it's got a lot of talk and a lot of filler. You do a lot of mundane tasks. It's not really about the action of the story of those games. They're fine. They do fine enough. They try their best, and they're full of the usual kind of you know, Japanese memes. But the Time Stranger tries really hard to put together a story that's somewhat cohesive, and it is a little bit touching at times as well. Like it's genuinely okay. Like it's good. So yeah, I would definitely recommend checking it out if you can be bothered. If you've got a few bucks spare and you want to try a new game. Another thing I should say actually on this topic that I sometimes forget about when people ask me about Time Stranger, there is actually a demo for this game. There's a free to download demo that you can play on Steam or the PlayStation Store or whatever. So you can actually download the beginning of this game, check it out for free, don't spend a single coin. Check out if you think it feels fun or not. If you think it looks good, feels good, then you can buy it. And when you buy the game and install it, you can continue from where you left off in the demo. So you can actually just continue your save file, which is such a great feature. So yeah, there you go. Again, hashtag not sponsored, but that's my thoughts. Ponytail most days lately, but I did the mohawk last week. I had, oh, I'm here over 6'8" with it up. That is fucking crazy. G-Dog, that's crazy, dude. What the fuck? G-Dog, are you naturally quite tall already? I didn't know that. You can't be 6'8", surely. That's absolutely bananas. What the fuck? G-Dog had a great mohawk, guys. It sounds like it's still going strong. I had to have the Dr. Peppy. Respect, Paige. Respect. Good evening, Tom. What's up, Tom? Nice to see you. Finally got to catch one of your streams. Tom Williams. What's up, Tom? Welcome. Good to see you guys. No dinner yet. I'll find something yummy, though. And yeah, I'm up early, partly to catch these streams. Well, Mystic, you better look after yourself. I want you guys all to get good sleep. Don't be getting up early on my behalf. Anguish and pain for sure. Yeah. Oh, Chuck, we've all been there. Time Stranger is great. Is a great game, Mr. Chuck. I think so too, Tom. Yeah, I agree. We had a lot of fun with this game. I've got a full review of Time Stranger, but if you haven't played it yet, you probably want to enjoy it, because I think there's a bit of spoilers. There's a bit of spoilers in my Digimon review. Do we fight Neptune here, or is Neptune the homie? I can't remember. I don't think we have to fight this guy, do we? I think he's okay. Or is this Lanamon? Is this a Lanamon 1v1? I'm just going to keep saving over and over again. We kind of have... We made Lanamons evolve one time, but I forgot what it was called. If I just go down to L... Oh, there she is there. Almaramon. All we know is she's aquatic. And she is super weak to lightning and fire. I mean, honestly, we should be okay with this squad, I think. Fuck it, let's just go. I don't know when we fight her, if it's now or later. I guess it's now. Alright. Sure. Our lightning Digimon should carry us here. It's been a hot minute. I'm about the some breakfast for me right now, says Demon King. What's happening? Lunchtime, 12 PM on the dot. Deacon, are you having some salami for your lunch? Alright, protect me at all costs. I'm gonna try and paralyze her again. Wait, did I not heal with Victory Stars? Where is Victory Stars' turn went? Where is... Did I... Oh, fuck, I was supposed to heal and I didn't do it. Shit. Paralyzed, question mark? 50%? Wait, I might have fucked it. Chat, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, no. Oh, god damn it. Well, shit. I wasn't paying attention. Chat, I was too busy talking about other things. I was too busy talking about Dr. Pepper and boobs. It might be okay. It might be okay. Why? Oh, that's not my Venusmon. That's the other Venusmon. Where the hell is my Marine Angemon? Please don't kill me. Okay, we're fine. We're totally fine. What are you doing? Calamari. I think I can debuff her on my next turn with my pistol whip. Yes. Oh, baby, yes. Oh, mommy, daddy, please. Shoot her. Bring her down, Legolas. Not today, Zerg. Right, that should keep her in check. Now I can... Yeah, I should definitely Ocean Loved. I don't know why I didn't do that at the start. I'm big trolling. Because I've lost Electric Kid. My Dober. I've lost Lord Dober. I've got extra 5 I could bring back Agiumon. Is there a point to that? What have I got here? Oh no. I'm gonna extra 5. I don't know if this is good or not. Agiumon, could you just like not die? Oh, he's back. Wait, he came back for the cutscene. Maybe he couldn't have done the cutscene if he was unconscious. I don't understand. Also, that Digimon's a little bit creepy, no? Thanks, I'll try the Steam demo. I'm a big fan of Final Fantasy X. Excellent. Hell yeah, Chuck. Big fan of Final Fantasy X, so I'll give them a go. Also, what were your thoughts on said game? I saw you did a blind playthrough. Of Final Fantasy X? Oh, we love it. We love it to bits. Final Fantasy X is one of the few games I have 2 playthroughs of uploaded to YouTube. So I've got the... If that's what you're talking about, Chuck, sorry. Yeah, Final Fantasy X we're very fond of. I played through the blind playthrough of FF10 years ago with you guys. And then we played through it again a few years later. And I've uploaded both of those. Okay, well that Digimon got clapped. This Digimon is so fast. I think we might be in trouble. Are we gonna lose to this? Don't kill me, please. Oh my god. Right, well, shit. I have a feeling that we might be cooked. That's a lot of damage. I can't heal anyone, which is really kind of not good. Do you have, you've got lightning stuff. Yeah? Oh god. That does 150%, or we could do shock plasma. Let's do this. Reasonable, but not amazing. I kind of want to revive my other units, but I think I have to. I think Chaos is dead here. Oh no, we're fine. We're totally fine. Oh, we're not fine. Oh, we're not. We're... Oh, is this good? I don't know if we are okay or not. Next sponsor when, Jack? Sorry, are you looking for your next Call of Dragons fix? Z, I'll see what I can do. There's a couple of sponsors that are floating in my basket right now, but I've not picked them up properly yet. If I see anything that seems good... I don't know if you guys will... would you guys prefer a mobile sponsorship or another PC one? I would typically try and get one that's both, like it's compatible with PC and mobile, and then that way people can play on it whatever they want. But it's very... Those ones are like very niche. Kind of hard to get. But I'll see what I can do. And thank you for asking, Zarian. I really appreciate you saying that. I don't know PC. Okay, mobile. Oh, I think typically... It was so funny because when I first started doing the sponsors, I thought that the mobile ones were harder for people to do. And so I opted for PC ones more often. But then when I actually ran a few mobile sponsors, I realised typically they would get better numbers because a lot of people have a smartphone. It's sometimes with the mobile sponsors, people's progress wouldn't be counted properly, and that really kind of that put me off. Now it wasn't, you know, if we, let's say we did a sponsor and 30 people done it, there would maybe be like 2 people that the counter didn't count. But then on the flip side, when we did the PC one this time, there was 1 or 2 people that weren't counted as well. So I don't know, I guess it's just 6 and a half a dozen. You guys won't have to worry about that. That's for me to worry about anyway. But yeah. That thing is resisting. Can I do this? Not good. Eclipse finger. Let's try this. I have to not die here. I'm kind of scared that I don't pay attention and then die. I think we've got another couple of turns. I don't know if we missed. Well, that's not good. Can we kill? I'm not sure if this is working. Oh dear. We're gonna get a tiny opportunity to kill. Oh no. I think we're definitely supposed to shoot this part, but I don't know what that part is weak to. It looks like it's weak to Holy. Oh dear. I'm just gonna go for the jugular here. I'm gonna go for the kill. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. It's not over. I'm not worried. Look at all these pussies. I'm all in. I'm all in, dog. Kill it. Oh, we're so fucked. But what did I do this for? Chat, why did I do this? I think I have to kill her. I don't think I can kill her. Shit. 200%. Maybe not. I can almost shoot my gun though. I can almost pistol whip her. I've got Resper is alive and no one else. I'm gonna go for it. This is so silly. What am I doing? I missed. We missed. We missed an attack. I can sure. Would you like to die, please? Thank you, please, and goodbye. Oh god. Right, chat. If this kills, great. If it doesn't kill, then we cry real tears. Shock plasma. Oh no. Please? You did? Oh, thank god. Well, that was bit of a butt clencher. Please, we need to spam the Colonel. What did Demon King say? With all the hype, but does Jack interested in playing Pragmata? Demon King, I am interested in playing Pragmata. I just don't know if we can slot it in at the moment is my concern. I mean, the thing is, this is a really unfortunate time to pause talking, considering... Oh god, it doesn't end. There's so much boobs. Right, okay, can we just hold? Can we hold here? Okay, cool. Kalmaramon, if you could just wait there for a second. I'll try the Steam demo. Sorry, we got that one from Chuck. So, Demon King, to answer your question, Pragmata I think looks interesting, guys. I'm not in a rush to buy it for like full price at the moment, but we probably will check it out at some point. If I was to stream Pragmata right now, I feel like we'd be like heavily contested in the category, so I'm kind of keen to let that calm down a little bit before I jump in, but obviously by that point the hype might have passed on, so I don't know. I just don't think I'm in a position to buy Pragmata for like full price. If I could get a code from Capcom, I'd be more inclined to do it, but we've also just started Digimon again, and I'm kind of keen to see Digimon through for a couple of weeks. I'm not saying we're going to be playing Digimon for the next 3 months or whatever, but I'd like to finish Time Stranger first of all. And then if you guys are interested, maybe go into Next Order again after it. But if you guys are not bothered, maybe we do some other games before. I don't know. The reason I wanted to play Digimon in April is because we started playing Digimon in April this time last year, and it was a huge success. Now, obviously, a lot of that was due to the Time Stranger hype, so there was a lot of people getting excited about Time Stranger. So it made sense, but I still think we could have a nice summer Next Order playthrough at some point in the next few weeks. Or a spring playthrough, I guess. But I am kind of interested in Pragmata, yeah. I think it's okay. It looks okay. Looks fun. Meech, thanks, man. What's up, dude? Nice to see you. Now Jack can become dad in space. Demon King, have you been playing it? Sorry, have you been playing Pragmata? It looks alright, guys. I just don't know if it looks great. Like, It looks like a novelty. It's nice to see Capcom going with like a new IPO as well. I know Capcom have been doing a lot of like remakes and stuff recently, which I don't hate, by the way. So I don't know. Next Order is a must, do you think so? FF10 is goated and PC over smartphone, if only because my phone is a potato. Yeah. I mean, when we do the sponsors, guys, there's always going to be somebody who gets left out, and obviously I don't want that to be the case, but if you guys can't do the sponsors, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, I need another fix. You're famous on COD. I keep getting messaged about you. Still get on it. No, I'm not famous on COD. Zaria, do you know what? I think... Here's the thing about Call of Dragons. I made the mistake of replying to one Alliance member. There was an Alliance leader of another Alliance messaged me, and they were like, would you like to merge? Now, truthfully, in the moment, I just wanted them to piss off. So I was like, yeah, we could potentially merge. Let me talk to my war council and I'll get back to you. But then obviously the kind of sponsor ended, and I was supposed to pass on the Alliance to someone else, either yourself, Zaria, or someone else who wanted the baton of like leadership. I just fucking forgot to do it, and yeah, that was my bad. So I don't know. There's a couple of games I've got offered at the moment. I've been offered at the moment, but I only want to take a sponsorship if it makes sense. I don't want to just pick one that like is there for the sake of it, because sometimes I have done that in the past and it's not always great, you know. But I do also, it feels really good to like do the sponsors and for you guys to want to take part. Like, that feels really nice. So I'm really pleased you said that, Zania. Thanks. It means a lot, honestly. I know some of these, I know a lot of the sponsor games are hit or miss, shall we say. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now, when we are paid to promote these games, obviously, I have to be as optimistic and positive as possible. I, believe it or not, I do try and subjugate. I try to use discretion when picking a sponsor. I don't just throw them out there willy-nilly, although I know sometimes it might seem that way. I do try and only take a sponsor if the payment is good, that is worthwhile for you guys to try, and if the game looks somewhat interesting. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I don't want to force you guys into something that's going to be absolutely pants. So we've done that for the memes in the past, and it can be okay, but it can also be regretful sometimes, depending. But first Next Order playthrough brought me into YouTube, and then I started joining the Twitch stream, says Thoth, just before Time Stranger. Yeah, Thoth, I think that's the story for a lot of viewers, by the way. Yeah, I don't think, Thoth, you're certainly not alone. I think a lot of people had been... I think most of our traction on the internet as a streamer, the place where we find most of our community members, people who want to come to the streams and hang out, are people who have been watching either Digimon World 1 or Next Order, or maybe the guides for Next Order. That's like the three, that's like the tripartite. Like the playthroughs, the guides, or some of our DW1 content. Occasionally we'll get someone from like maybe YouTube Shorts, or there's like one person who's come from TikTok once or twice. Sometimes we get people from like Digimon World 2, Digimon World 3, like those kind of playthroughs. Maybe like Digimon Dusk and Dawn, but I think most of you guys are from Digimon at some point or another. Although some, obviously that's not the case for everyone. Some of you guys we met playing Final Fantasy, some of you guys we met playing Pokemon. A couple of you guys we met playing like niche games here and there as well. So yeah. Please do Next Order. It was my introduction to your channel and has quickly become one of my favourite Digimon games. Alright, Rat, roger that, man. Thanks for throwing your hat in the ring, guys. I enjoy playing Next Order. The thing is with Next Order is it's always fun because I feel like it always brings people in, which is a great feeling, right? You know, it's nice to have a super active chat, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch. It's nice to... It's almost kind of like a leaflet for people who we haven't seen in a long time. It's like, hey, we're still streaming. If you want to come and see us, come see us. That's always a nice feeling. It's nice having people hanging out, and it's just nice, you know? We have played a lot of Next Order, so whenever I finish a playthrough of it, I like to take a big break from it because I know that when we start it, we're probably going to commit to it, and that is often like a 3-week endeavor, right? It normally takes us like 2 or 3 weeks to get through Next Order. Even with all of our experience, it's just a long, bulky game. And if we decide to do all the end game content, which there is a shit ton of in that game, you can end up playing the game for a long time. So I like taking breaks so that you guys get a chance to take a break from it as well. But it is always fun to come back to. It's just such a... Although we know what we're doing, quite a fair bit in Next Order, you know, with how to train and navigate and where we're going and what challenges to overcome. It is always still a little bit unpredictable. There's always that element of unpredictability where like your Digimon just won't Digivolve, or you can't beat Machine Dramon or something. Like there's always something that that makes it like, oh my god, I can't believe this game is still like curveballing me. Fucking 5-6 years later, it's crazy. But I think it's a good laugh. I think a lot of people like turning up to see what your Digimon turn into and whatnot. It's a good chatting game for sure, because there's a point of Next Order where the gameplay flows really smoothly the first couple of days, like the first couple of streams. You're Digivolving all the time, you're recruiting residents, your city's upgrading, there's a lot of going on. Eventually you get to the point where the mid-game starts happening and you start grinding for Mega. And if you're grinding for Mega, kind of try hard like we do, not even try hard, but kind of effectively, where you grind at the spots, you go around the training spots and you go like Rookie to Champion to Ultimate to Mega and you start grinding. That shit can take a lot of in-game hours. In-game and real-life hours. And it can, you know, we could be sitting in the server desert for like 3 hours in the same spot, like 3 real-life hours just talking as I fight Garurumon. So it's a very good chatting game. It's a very good opportunity for me to like ask questions to the viewers and also talk about other games or anime or whatever. It normally leads for good opportunities to have a hangout, which I quite like. So yeah, it's normally a good time. You actually did it, Jack. Oh, I did. Wait, I did pass. Wait. Zarya, wait, I did pass on the... did I pass on the... Wait, did I pass on the guild? Did I do that? That's why they keep spamming me. I came from YouTube live from Digimon Pokemon mod thingy. Oh, the Digimon Pokemon mod. Was that Digimon... Was that Pokemon Nova... Digimon Nova Red? Digimon Pokemon. Is that when we play through Kanto, but it had Digimon sprites? That was a good game. That was fun. We even had the person who made the mod hanging out like every day when we played that, which was cool. Valkyrie! There's Valkyrie! Guys, I knew it. I knew Valkyrie would be here just in time for the Lanamon cutscene. Valkyrie, we have literally just spent the last hour fighting Lanamon. Both forms. Yes, I need another fix. For me, I can't download mobile, but a lot of mobile games for me personally... For me, I can... Oh, sorry. Let's try that again. I can download mobile, but a lot of mobile games for me personally get really boring and don't look amazing, so I don't stick with them long enough. No, I get you, Zari. I get you. Sometimes... Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. I don't play a lot of games on my phone. The cool thing is about... I mean, I guess the benefit of the mobile games is that you can kind of log into them wherever you are. So, like, if you guys commute to work, for example, on the train, you can, like, log in and do your dailies. Or if you're coming home from work, or maybe on the bus or some shit, I don't know. In the bath, God forbid, I don't know. You passed on the COD leadership to me. I woke up one day, that message in-game, and lots of messages from other alliances. Zarya, have you been playing on? Did you decide to merge the alliance? I actually wonder if... I wonder if it would be more beneficial with Call of Dragons to just merge to begin with and join one of the big alliances straight away. The reason I made my own alliance is because I didn't know how many people were going to want to come and play with us. And I knew that if we had our own alliance, I could get everybody involved. But I think some of the guys like Alpha and I think Peely as well, and Multimum, I think a lot of these guys like hopped over to the other alliance because it was actually easier for them to complete the sponsor goals. In the past, with stream elements, some of the sponsorships have actually had little bonus requirements where we actually have to do stuff as an alliance in the game. and I was supposed to record, and this is what I did do. I used to record footage, and then you would upload the footage to... I would upload the footage of our, you know, or the screenshots of our successes doing the Alliance guild raids or something. For Call of Dragons, that wasn't a bonus agenda. They haven't actually done that in a while. I haven't seen that in a while. But I guess the old habits die hard, which is why I set up our own one. Such a good part of the game, to be honest. Valkyrie, hello. It's so nice to see you. How's your evening going? Friendo. I thought it was Hoenn, not Kanto, but it was one of them. Was really cool. Yeah, maybe... No, it was definitely... If it was Digimon in Pokemon, it was definitely Nova Red, which I think is... I think it uses the Fire Red ROMs. And it puts the Dusk and Dawn sprites in. Email, hello, good to see you. What's up? Hey, Mr. Wolf, how's it going? Email, it's good to see you back. Welcome. Hello. I keep misreading it. I kept misreading it as a Call of Duty. Yeah, COD. I think COD is a bit of a weird acronym, given that Call of Duty is so big, but that's what they asked me to do. They were like, make sure you put !COD in your title and make sure it's a command in the chat. So yeah, COD. The other COD. Call of Dragons. You guys did really well with that sponsorship, and I was very, very appreciative of your help, folks. TY. I'm ignoring all the alliances. I just get on because I bought the monthly thing for the sponsor goal, so I'm making use of it, but probably won't get on as much after that. Okay. Respect to you for playing on, Zarya. There was a game, there was a Marvel team builder game, which was like, you know, the Avengers, like Iron Man and Hulk and Captain America and all that stuff. There was a Marvel game we got sponsored by on mobile phones that we got some people to help us do that sponsor, and I found out like years later that some of the guys from the community were still playing the game, which I thought was pretty cool. I remember Jamie played a lot of it, and so did Snowblar, I believe, if I remember correctly. And then we got sponsored by AFK Journey, and I think KK played that a lot after we finished it, and so did Cactuar, I believe. Maybe Cactuar was playing it before, I can't remember. It's pretty cool. I mean, that's what the sponsorships are all about from the game developer's point of view, right? They're trying to get more people to actively play their game and check out, which is cool, so... Yeah, sweet. Do you guys remember Mech Arena? Who remembers the... Mech Arena was one of the best sponsorships we've ever done. In terms of gameplay, but also in terms of, like, the rewards for how much effort you guys put in, like, the... If Mech Arena ever comes back, guys, I will hop back on it. We'll do another Mech Arena sponsorship, because that was so fun. That was... I think that was PC and mobile, was it? Or was it just PC? It was definitely PC, 100%. But I think it had a mobile client. I actually can't remember. Mech Arena was so fun. It was basically, like, you were giant robots in PvP, and you just blew up the other enemy robots, and it was... Oh, that was so fun. It was so silly, but it was so fun. I enjoyed that quite a lot. Head to the Gear Forest Village, guys. Okay, let's go to Master Blimpmon then. We're gonna go to the evil undead Gear Forest, I think, where things are sad. Venusmon's not coming with us, which we're absolutely upset about. Okay, thanks for it. Wait, what's happening here? Oh, I do not want to... Oh god. I think I almost changed his personality. That would have been... not great. Okay. I did make diamond rank though, and I'm on top. I'm top 80 in the server. I went deep in the rabbit hole. Hell yeah. Deacon, don't be flaming Zania for popping off on our sponsor, you rascal devil. Okay, don't you dare. Oh, Cactuar, you're there. I'm low-key hoping there is a sponsor for P5X in the future. Cactuar, I would really like that too. I think Persona 5X which for those that don't know is like the gacha version of Persona, the free-to-play gacha version. Catguire, I would guess... I mean, you never know. Never say never. I would like that too. I would assume that that game probably has enough interest to stand alone on its own. But I don't know. I guess when a game like that comes out, they probably have to gauge if they think it's going to have long-term longevity and a long-term player base, and if they see it going the distance, maybe they would put extra effort into, extra investments into promoting it more. Or maybe when a new expansion comes out or something, I wouldn't be shocked. I don't know how Stream Elements go about organizing their networks and their sponsorships with, you know, these game developers, these game companies. I have no idea how they organize it. Right, so we have to get to the top of the hill. I think we can avoid most of these guys, right? You fucking little rat. Pokemon is in this game. Hey, Dunabar? Dunabar plays. He is, yeah. He's very good. Oh shit, man. We're gonna get clapped off the dodos. Mate, don't. That would be so fun. Subway Slammer sponsor. For P5X. Subway Slammer. Oh. Valkyrie, it took me a hot minute to understand what you meant, but I get it now. I was thinking of Subway Surfers. But then the Subway Slammer is P5X had... Was it P5X that had the Subway Slammer in it, the guy in there? Was that P5X or was that something else? Yeah, there was the guy running around just pushing women over in the subway for like no reason other than he was just an evil bastard. Or was he being mind controlled? I actually genuinely can't remember. Holy shit, the Subway Slammer. How did you remember that? What a fucking top meme. Imagine just being such an asshole that you just run around pushing folk over in the subway. Like, what? Yeah, that was P5X. The Subway Slammer DLC? How the fuck did you remember that? That's so niche. That's so fucking... Dude, the Subway Slammer went through my eyeballs, into my brain, and out the other end, and I've never thought once about that ever since. How the fuck did you remember that? Holy shit, I just unlocked a core memory. That's hilarious. I really need to rebalance my party. We're not qualified for this. He's the ruler of the first palace. Oh, I guess that makes it less yeah, okay, maybe that's more... He's the ruler of the first palace. That makes it more reasonable. Because then he's actually like a main boss. I thought he was like some like Mementos filler. You know, one of the little side quests. Oh, I'm so bad. Yeah, okay, he's the ruler of the first palace. Yeah, because they gave him cutscenes and shit, didn't they? Persona really does love to, like, really get into the nitty-gritty of, like, evil shit, you know? They don't stem away. Is there a bit where somebody actually gets pushed on the line? I feel like that's... The Subway Slammer. My god, dude. I'll be out walking tonight and somebody will just run over and push me over. I still need to do my Mega Plus run. How are you enjoying it this go around? Dunabar, we're doing well. I think my main agenda, and I said this earlier today, so again, apologies for repeating this. I think my main agenda with the Mega Plus playthrough of Time Stranger is that I just wanted it to keep flowing quickly. You know, I don't want to get caught up, because whenever you get in a fight like this, like there's two Digimon here. Because you're playing on Mega Plus, you can't use items, obviously, and you can't run away either. I know some of you guys know this, so I'm not trying to patronize, I'm just trying to enlighten people who are maybe just tuning in or don't know what the fuck's going on. The reason I haven't ran away from this fight is because you're not allowed to yet. If you get caught in a fight, you have to fight it. So far we are doing really well, we're making good progress. I'm just trying to keep it moving. Obviously tonight I'm doing a bit more chatting and stuff, I'm doing a bit more chin wagging. Because, well, it's late and I'm tired and I just wanted to chill. But yeah, my main agenda was to just keep it moving, not get caught up, not get stuck too long. We've been mostly using the same, like, 12 Digimon, I would say, maybe a little bit more, like 12 to 15. We keep rotating the Digimon around, but we've got like 3 or 4 that are like core to the team, and the rest just kind of autofill around depending on the typing of the enemy. But it's been going really well. I think it's been going alright. It's been going smoother than I expected, which I'm pleased about. I think the worst thing you can do as a person, as an adult, right? Different when you were like 10 years old and no responsibilities, but I think the worst thing you can do as an adult playing games, so many games these days, so many fantastic experiences that you can get lost in. I think forcing yourself to do a challenge run of a game that is going to take you numerous hours and is not enjoyable, that's like, you know, the worst punishment you can inflict on yourself. So I'm trying not to fall down that hole, but I also kind of wanted to get the platinum, and I also said we were going to do the Mega Plus playthrough, so here we are. We're committing, guys. Committing to the madness. And it's been alright, honestly. It's been quite chill. I've enjoyed diving back into Time Stranger again, and we're going to be able to check out the DLC as well once we finish doing the actual main game. So I'm kind of excited for that. When we play the DLC, I'll probably turn the difficulty back down to like hard mode as opposed to Mega, because let's be honest, Mega Plus isn't really that enjoyable. It's not for me anyway. I can't speak for you guys. I said this earlier today, but when I'm playing Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory Time Stranger, all I want to do is build up my little squadron of rookie Digimon and evolve them, and, you know, build a comp that I've not done before, or check out some of the mons I never saw in the first playthrough. But when you're playing on Mega Plus, that's not really an option. You have to use your God Squad, or you're gonna just suffer the whole time. I mean, you saw in that fight, I fought against 2 Duos, and because we're coming out the back of the Lanamon fight, we don't have any data types or virus types built into the roster, which means we just suffer. So I'm gonna probably swap that around just now, actually. Let's put Venusmon back in. And we will keep Apocalypse, Poopy Pants, and I'll bring out Dober. And we'll put in Beals, and take out you, and put in... You put Lotusmon back in. I keep reaching for Examon, Skyrax, but realistically... He's got fire, which is quite good, and we are in the grass region, so... He's missing equipment, though, for some reason. I don't have any equipment on him. I think I have a grass... Yeah, I've got a plant guard. That's actually sick for him. And then I'll put on... Fuck it, I don't know. Some other random ass ability. Destruction. Attack and intelligence. Sure. Just fucking fire that on. Who cares? Okay, that's good for just now. So we've got her for heals. Bit of you, bit of you. We maybe need another virus type in here. Maybe. I think we're going to put in the big dog. And this will be fine for now. We want to make sure we have AoE for these like random shitter fights. And then we keep a Pokemon as backup if all goes terribly. I'm trying to run past a lot of these mons, but the hitboxes in this region are a bit sus, so... Challenge runs are addictive. I mean, teach their own. I'm not gonna tell you they're not, guys. It's to each their own. I can get lost in these if I do see the appeal. If I feel like I'm enjoying it and you guys are enjoying it, hell yeah. My cough. Excuse me. Yeah. We're gonna shoot 3 Dodos. We should be okay on the next attack, honestly. Let's just do this. I'll be honest, the second and especially the third palace for P5X are really good. Imagine if all the Persona protags got together and had a discussion about how they call forth their personas. What was it I saw they're making movies of, guys? Not Persona related. Obviously, it's now been announced that there's a Bloodborne animated movie in the works. And I also saw another video game movie that was like being discussed as well. I'm trying to think what it was. There's like another... Oh fuck, I can't even remember. Was it Bloodborne and... Call of Duty? They're making a Call of Duty movie. Are they... Is that... Did you just make that up, Deacon? Gundam film? Jacksepticeye is a producer. Yeah, at first I thought... I saw a couple of headlines about the Jacksepticeye Bloodborne thing, which I thought was pretty cool. And I really hope that we'll stay optimistic for that, of course. It is animated, right? It's not like it'd be really wild if it was live action, to be honest. I'm curious to know if that Bloodborne project has even started yet, or if it's already started a while back. I get nervous. I get nervous when these things are announced way before they are ready, because there's so many opportunities for these projects to get cancelled and binned and redone and just be terrible. So, I mean, nothing to do with me, and I've never animated anything in my life, so I really hope it does well. I think it's bold of them to announce it so early if it's not, close to the halfway point or like nearly finished. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know. I haven't looked into this at all. I really hope it does well though. Call of Duty. Is Call of Duty unironically getting a movie, guys? There's no way. There was something else I saw, guys. There's another video game series, and I thought I saw a headline about a movie coming out for it, and I don't know what it was. I don't know what it is. Jesse, welcome back. Do we know when the expansion is supposed to come out? The expansion for Time Stranger Mystic, or are we talking about Persona 5X? I've never actually done the Time Stranger DLCs, forgot where to start with them. Yeah, Deacon, I've only done the first one. I'm going to check out 2 and 3 later though, when we finish our Mega Plus stuff. Unless we get stuck in it. Persona 5X was quite intriguing when it first came out. I played that and I thought it was alright. Like, we played a lot of Genshin Impact back in the day, which was kind of special. And obviously we like Persona 5 a lot, so I kind of wanted it to be good. I don't know. It didn't grasp me enough. I don't know, it just didn't hook its claws in like I thought it would. Maybe I've been overexposed to Persona 5, honestly, because we've played that game so much. Like, we have spent so many hundreds of hours playing that game live. I hope it's good. I love that this was so successful and is getting more support. I was asking about Time Stranger, chatter's answering. Gotcha. They're making a Call of Duty movie. I feel like Call of Duty has been on such a downward spiral for the last, like, fucking, I don't know. Well, it depends who you ask, I guess. I feel like it's been getting progressively more of a dumpster fire. I feel like now is such a weird time for them to pull a movie out of their ass. It's like the last... Do you know how... it's like they've squeezed the blood out of it to the point where there's nothing left. And now they're like, could we maybe just get a movie out of this as well before it completely dies? I don't know how Call of Duty managed to take one of the most successful franchises in gaming history and drive it into the fucking ground so hard. You know? Like, even Battlefield, who had a couple of wobbly launches over the last 5 to 10 years, even they've started to, like, turn it around with their latest, Battlefield 6. I don't know if you guys give a shit about Battlefield 6. Battlefield 6 has just had, like, a roadway release recently where they had like a little 5-minute video talking about all their plans for the next couple of seasons, and I think it looks genuinely quite positive. So maybe I'll get back on the Battlefield 6 hype train. I haven't played that game in months, by the way, like over a year, I think. But yeah, Call of Duty, man, fuck. Dude, when I was in high school, Call of Duty was like... I don't want to say it was like my entire existence, because that's totally not fair, but like, I played that game. I played COD 4, MW2, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, and a couple of others here and there. Like, I played the shit out of those. Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, not to forget World at War as well, by the way, which was also pretty great. I played COD 4, MW2, Black Ops 1 so much. Like, the idea that, like, I would be so nonplussed by their last like 5-6 game releases. It's really weird. Obviously I grew up a little bit and moved on to other things, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's heard it's animated. Apparently it's been in the works for a bit. Someone went back and noticed he accidentally hinted at it in his Thankmas at 2024. Oh, that's really exciting, G-Dog, yeah. So he has actually been working on it for quite some time. Cool. Never played P5X because I haven't gotten to P5 yet. Only 4G and half of 3R. Yeah. Mystic, we got halfway. I think we were close to the end of 3R, honestly. I don't think we had much left. Based on what Dumpster told me, I think we only had like 20% of Persona 3R left. I think we got quite far. I want Persona 6 already. Yeah, me too. I think Persona 6's launch will be really cool, guys. I'm very excited. For the first time ever, I'll be able to play a Persona game at launch with you guys, and neither me nor you guys will know anything about it. That's really exciting. Because like, when I played P5, the stream knew all about it, the community, the viewers knew all about it. When I played P5R, you guys knew about it, and P4, you guys knew about it. P3R, to a certain degree, some of you guys knew about it as well. But it'll be really cool for us to like uncover a Persona game together. Which sounds really nerdy and a little bit intimate, but I think it'll be a good time. I think those are going to be long streams. We're just going to get lost in the sauce. Find a romance and just lock in. I think that'll be really good. Or maybe it'll be terrible, I don't know. Fuck. I'm sure it'll be good though. I think Atlas have been Atlas have really like refined their product at this point, and we saw that last year or the year before with Metaphor, Re-Phantasmio, or Fantasio, however the fuck you say that. Metaphor, Persona 3 Reloaded, Persona 3 Reloads, and obviously P4G is coming out at some point this year, next year, whenever. I think they've really honed in on what they want to make, which makes me hope that if the scale of P6 is... Yeah, if they really get the characters and the setting of P6 good, I think the rest of the game will be brilliant. Because all the mechanics and stuff that they're bringing forward will... It's all there. It's all, like, you know, packed in at this point. I've got a little mini fight here against some Cannon Beemons. Are you... What are these areas there? Fun Beemon. Can I see... Right, Cannon Beemon is their name. They are Virus type. I think I have to fight these guys, so let's do some more Vacciners. I'll put them back in. That should do fine. That should also be really, really good too. That audio was really loud compared to everything else. I should give BF6 a real try. I mean, Meech, I would say this is just me, mate. Oh, Griffinmon's here. What's up, dog? For me personally, Meech, I only like playing shooter games these days when I'm playing with my mates, which is like never ever the case anymore. Like when I most enjoyed Battlefield 6 when I was playing it with some of you guys from the community, or my friends who were also playing it as well, or my brother or some shit, you know. J-Cram had it, Lawless had it, Chewy had it, Silent Bird I played some games with. Those were really good. I just don't want to play a multiplayer shooter by myself anymore. I've always kind of been that way. Like, I never used to really play Call of Duty that much by myself either. But now I'm at the stage where I'm just like, if I'm by myself, I'll play a single player game. You know, if I'm not streaming, I mean, I'll play like Slay the Spire or something. So I guess, Meech, the reason I'm saying this is Battlefield 6 or a game like that typically is better with friends. If you've got any mates that want you to play, or maybe some family, some cousins or a brother or something, it's normally, I feel like it's better, but obviously that's just me, so I don't know. Make of that what you will. What is that skinny cow meme? I can milk you. Oh, they have certainly milked Call of Duty into the ground, man. They've squeezed every ounce of milk out of that poor udder. It's crying in pain. It's like, no more, please. I'm dead. There's nothing left. Activision's like, no, 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 we can get another decade out of you yet, Udder. Please, mercy. I don't want to be milked. Shut up. Do as you're told. No. Back in school, it was always Halo versus Call of Duty. Yeah. Do you know what we should do at some point, guys? And I always said I would do this, and I never got around to doing it. I always said that if there was an easy way for me to play Gears of War with you guys, because I never had an Xbox back in the day, I always said I'd play through the Gears of War series with you guys. And now that Gears of War are actually available to play on Steam through Game Pass, I've still never done it. Maybe we should do a Gears of War series grind. What do you guys think? Maybe we should play through the Halo campaigns or some shit. I went to do that one time because J-Cram said we should play Halo 1 on stream. Well, he said let's play through Halo on the Master Chief Collection. And I was like, oh yeah, we could do that. Then I went to download the fucking thing, because again, it's free if you have Game Pass. Free in air quotes. If you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play the Master Chief Collection. That fucking game is like, no joke. It's, again, probably because it's fucking Activision. Is Halo owned by Activision these days? Because it's like Activision Blizzard or whatever. Maybe not. Maybe it's nothing to do with them. If you go to try and download the Master Chief Collection on Game Pass, it's like 150 gigs. I'm not even fucking kidding. It is some absurd amount of storage space. Well, I just want to play Halo 1. I don't want to download the whole fucking... I just want to play the... Can I not just download the first one? For like 10 gigs, 20 gigs? It can't be much more than that. Why do I need 150 fucking... What in the fuck? Like, alright, mate. I know the Master Chief has huge balls, but like... Bruh. I eyeballed that, and I had it installed, and then a week went by, and I was like, J-Cram, I have to terminate this. It's taking up too much... It's taking up too much storage space. I felt bad for him. I need to give Bloodborne another go. Only got past the first two bosses, says G-Dog. G-Dog, Bloodborne is a really good time. I had a good time playing Bloodborne. But I feel like Bloodborne is just like every other Souls game. If you're into it, it's awesome. If you're not into it... I think a lot of people feel pressure to play through these games because their friends have told them to do it, and they're like, oh, I guess I should try it. The thing is, whenever I'm looking at a Souls game, whether it's like Bloodborne, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Sekiro, it's always the same shit. I'm always eyeballing it from the side thinking like, oh, I really want to get into this. And I always tell myself, oh, just go for it. See, after about half an hour, I am fucking obsessed with it. Like, I don't know, it happens every time, man. It happens every single time. You know, I'm kind of sitting and I'm like, do I care about playing... You know, do I care about trying Bloodborne? And then I put it on, and then I'm hooked. It's like game over. I'm like, right, well, now we gotta play all of this shit. We did quite well with Bloodborne. I had a good time with it. But if you're not into it, you know, I don't think you should force yourself. It's very similar to the streaming discussion earlier, G-Dog. I remember Modern Warfare 2 being pretty fun for the multiplayer, even if I was not good at it. Iconic character. Absolutely iconic. I know these days the kids are all about Fortnite and whatnot, but MW2, I think that's where boys became men. Or at the very least, you found out who... You would find out in the party chats who your real dad was. Which was everybody you ever fought against, apparently. Because everybody had shagged your mum. Not your mum specifically, Kangwarn, you know what I mean. I like 3R a lot, but I was following a guide for all social links and it just got draining. Mystic, do you know what my... Not that you've asked, but I'll give you my philosophy on this anyways, right? And you can tell me to shut the fuck up if you want. My thoughts for doing a playthrough of Persona... I know a lot of you guys do like to follow guides, and I think Skilltree did the same. On my first playthrough of a Persona game, I will just enjoy it. I'll try and soak it up. And just have fun. You know, I'll try and min-max if I can. I'll maybe try and plan with you guys vocally, or maybe on a bit of paper or something. I'll try and be like, right, well, we need to get him before her, and her before him, and we need to do that. If I was to really try hard, I would maybe follow a guide on the second playthrough. I feel like, obviously, to each their own. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do, especially with a single player game. You should just do whatever makes you happy. But I could understand, I can totally understand the angle of like, oh, I tried to follow a guide to min-max and it got exhausting. I think that playing through a Persona game is already a long experience. It's like a marathon. It's like reading a long-ass manga series or watching an anime that's got like fucking 300 episodes. It's a long journey. If you're playing the game and reading all that the game's got in front of you, like attributes of your characters, dialogue, quests, you're checking through your inventory for items all the time, you're trying to follow what's going on. If you're doing all that while also reading a guide that's like on your tablet or your phone or your whatever, fucking in your notes or whatever, that's a lot. Like, there's a lot going on there. It's a lot of like fucking comprehension power. And I could totally understand why that would maybe get a bit tiresome. Also, just as a side note, I think that like it's very common for like a lot of Persona players to burn out a third or a halfway through a game when they play it. Like, the games are just so long anyway. There's so many of my friends who have played Persona 5 to Futaba's Palace, which is the pyramid, and then they just stop because they're knackered, you know, they're exhausted. The games are so long, man. Like, I would only... dude, I know I keep... It's like I'm beating a dead horse, but I would only play a game like Persona if you're enjoying it. I wouldn't force yourself. Demonic, it's so good to see you, man. What's up? How's the run going? How late is it there? It's very late. It's actually 2 in the morning, fuck. Okay, maybe we should wrap this up. I've been enjoying the chats, guys. Yeah, no, I really shouldn't. I can feel one of my sore heads coming on as well. We're kind of, speaking of milking the other, give me a Fem MC Atlas, do it, cowards. Jesse, that would be so sick. I would be so down for that. Jesse, do you think they'll do it? I feel like they kind of tried to... Do you know what? I actually think... Call me out on this, Jesse, if you think I'm wrong, right? Because I could be way off the mark. I actually think they kind of tried to make the metaphor main character kind of look a bit feminine. Intentionally. So that you could kind of like low-key roleplay whether they were like a girl or a boy in your head. But I don't know. I don't know if that was... Maybe that's totally wrong. It kind of looked like they tried to make their main character of metaphor kind of like almost genderless. And I've never confirmed that or whatever. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but it kind of feels like they did. Maybe they were testing the waters. I don't know. It's 111 gigs on Steam. Just check now. Cackwire, is that not freakish for a Halo game from like 2009 or whatever? That's fucking insanity. Black Myth Wukong. Deacon, did you enjoy Black Myth Wukong? I keep seeing TikToks for that game. I feel like it's a game we eventually should check out at some stage. How was your performance for Wukong? Was it good? MW2 voice chats where you learn every slur under the sun. Yeah, guys, that's why I swear so much. That's why I've got such a bad mouth on me. It was MW2 that did it. Lobbies were legendary. Oh man, it was so fucking funny. Did you know how you're playing around the search and destroy? And then in between the intervals of the rounds, you can briefly talk to the opponents for like fucking 10 seconds. Oh my god, man. The amount of nonsense going on. Oh, it was so funny. Or like you finish your game, like your TDM or your lobby, and you go into the next round and you're like, don't leave. Don't leave, don't leave, don't back out. Don't fucking back, don't you back out. Stay in the lobby, pussy. Oh yeah, dude. Good times, man. Alright, Catcore, peace. Thanks for hanging. Futaba's Palace is where I almost stopped. Yeah, I think for some reason Futaba's Palace just seems like a good point to stop playing. Because you get the cutscene going into it, don't you? Or is it coming? No, it's coming out actually. Oh no, there is a cutscene going into Futaba's Palace, isn't there? I think a lot of people stop there. Because before you go into the actual dungeon itself, you've got all that shit on the outskirts of the pyramid where you have to run around catching that fucking guy outside. And then he turns into like a mini-boss. I think that would probably... I think a lot of people just naturally stop there. Because there's so much bullshit going on. Oh dude, I still remember the moment where... I bring this up all the time. But when we were fighting the final boss of that palace... I don't want to spoil too much. I won't say anything, right? But I will say Yusuke parried a physical attack that the boss did, and it returned so much damage, and it was the most legendary. It's just one of my top 5 Persona moments of all time, because we were fighting this boss, hard mode, never seen the boss before, and Yusuke had a 10% chance to parry physical attacks. Literally 10%, because although that skill he has evolves later on, at that stage of the game it's very low. But the boss done its big power-up move where it powered up for like 2 turns, and then it did an attack. And Yusuke parried the fucking damage back on the boss, and it was like... Oh, it was just so fucking sick. It was just such a good moment. That's where I knew Yusuke was staying in the squad perma. I was like, Yusuke, you can stay, bro. I also, was it Deacon, was it you that posted the meme the other day in the Discord for Persona? And it was the... We've got some new people in chat. Mizaki joined. Mizaki, she, her. Mizaki, are you in the Discord now? Mizaki, if you're in the chat right now, let me know in the Discord what your Twitch or username is and I'll get you promoted immediately. If not, if you don't, I'm going to assume you're a bot. No flame. Where was that Persona meme that you linked, Deacon? The one that was like... Was it in the Persona chat? Or maybe it was in memes. You know the one when it was like Joker being rich? Yeah, this one here. So many of these are really funny. Right, some of these are... Yeah. Sorry, Mo. Okay, I'm gonna be nerdy for a second here. If you get the Persona franchise, guys, this is gonna be funny. If you have never played it, this is gonna be a shit joke, right? Joker, if we don't steal this treasure, we are literally all going to fucking die. Can we start infiltrating already? Sorry, Mona, no time. I'm taking Makoto out to the Ferris wheel for the 5th time this week. I want that motorcycle figurine from Akibara. Yes, Queen. Oh my god, dude. It's so fucking funny because it's so on the nose. Also, this one here. Your greed is hurting the team, Yusuke, and he's got 1.247 million yen pishing into his pockets. And Yusuke's like, I don't have any money to eat. I've got nowhere to stay. Oh my god. Right, anyways. Sorry, I'm cringe. I know. I'm very cringe. But, oh man, those memes got me. When I actually stopped and processed them, I was like, man, that's too good. That's too accurate. Oh my god, these fucking Digimon are doing my tits in. Wukong is great. Graphics and performance are amazing. My skill level, painfully shit 10 out of 10 game. I've just been wiped. What just happened to me? Oh my god, please get me out. This forest sucks. Solgaia, go. What are you... I need... Well, there's only 2 of them, okay. Right, we have a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Femboy will. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's... No, I like your opinions. I'm the same. But with a long game, I don't really plan on playing again. I'd rather do anything further. Yeah, no, I get that angle as well, Mystic, for sure. Like, don't let me try and... I wouldn't be so bold as to tell you guys what to do or whatever. I freeballed 4G and had a great time. Even got the special secret ending. Nice. But I plan on doing 3 portable as well, so I just wanted to do as much as I could, yeah. I think Skilltree was the person who... I think Skilltree played through Persona with a guide. But then I think he just likes doing that in general. I could understand that if you're playing through a Persona game, because it's so fucking long, you can't see yourself doing it twice because it's such an undertaking, it's such an endeavour. Yeah, no, I get that. Genuinely, no, I don't think they will unless they open Romance up to everyone because it would be too much work. They did it for P3P and then never again XD. Yeah, I don't think they would... I mean, I could be wrong. I don't think they would let you choose, Jesse. But maybe they would just make, like, the base game with a girl protagonist. I don't know. Maybe they're scared that would hurt their sales or some shit. I don't fucking know. I think eventually they will try it. Maybe because... Here's what I think is probably holding them back. And again, this is just purely guesswork. I have no idea what's going on in the minds of the developers at Atlas or the director. maybe they are scared that if they make a protagonist, if they make the next protagonist of Persona 6 a girl, they're worried that when you are doing your dating interactions, you'd be dating a lot of men. Now, obviously, you could have some girl relationships in there, but I would assume the vast majority of your dating relationships will be guys. Again, Japanese game, Japanese culture, you know what it's like. I don't think they would... Maybe they think that if you're playing as a girl, you wouldn't want to romance boys because the vast majority of their players will be male. I don't know. Again, I'm just guessing. I don't actually... Maybe they don't even care about this shit. I don't know. But if I was to guess, that's probably... Because such a huge part of the Persona franchise is like your social links and getting to know the other characters, a lot of the time for the girl interactions there are romantic undertones. It's always that, oh senpai, you touched my thigh by accident, blush. Like, they love that. So like, if you were to reverse the dynamic, maybe not a lot of dudes would want to play that, because it would be like, oh, I'm a girl, oh, I've touched your thigh, oh, now you're hitting on me. Maybe that would spook off their players or some shit. I don't know. Honestly, I'd be kind of down to be a hot mama romancing some dudes. I don't know, I think that'd be a nice change of pace, but maybe that's just me. I don't know, maybe they think the nerds wouldn't be down for that. The uncultured nerds. Who knows, guys? Whatever. Playing Riot Shield and other players, and the other players in VC voices just devolved into incomprehensible mess. I miss the shitty 360 mics. Valkyrie, do you know what? I had this fucking PlayStation microphone and it was like, it would go in one ear. It was like a little, just like it would just go there. And it was like comfortable, but like the little rubber thing used to fall off all the time. Do you know how many times I've replaced that microphone before I finally got a decent gaming headset? So fucking annoying, man. Did anybody ever have the PlayStation 3 microphone that went over your ear? It kind of looked quite cool, but the little fucking rubber bit would always fall out of the microphone, so then you'd be talking and then it would just fall off. And then see, once that broke or like wore down, you could never get it back on. So now you've got a microphone that just, you can't wear it because it doesn't. What a piece of shit. What a disgusting, dirty, rubbish ass. And then the Turtle Beach headset came out and saved everybody. Although, the thing is, see, for a long time, Turtle Beach was super compatible with Xbox 360 and not with PlayStation 3. So my first ever proper gaming headset were actually a pair of Tritons. They were called... I don't know whatever happened to this brand. I had this big silver headset, and they were like Tritons, AX Pros I think they were called. And they were fucking good. They were like I could hear everything, man. I could hear... You know the last man in Search and Destroy camping in a corner, scratching his balls? I could hear him 2 buildings away. I could hear which direction the motherfucker was facing. It was they were so good. But then eventually they wore down, like here where the little cable went into the headset, it was like non-detachable. And it wore down to the point where like I had to get rid of them. And interestingly enough, I'd bought a warranty with them. You know when you buy shit and they always say, would you like to pay $20 and have this insured for 5 years? I don't know why, but I did that as a kid. I bought the headset and I bought the warranty. And I remember talking to the insurance guy on the phone and he was so sound. And then I got these. Literally, like, I don't even want to know what age I was when I bought these, chat. See these headphones? I genuinely think I bought these. I must have been like 16 years old or some shit. Like, genuinely, maybe like 17. Fucking hell. That's alarming. I don't doubt that plays a part in it. It's a fair theory, I can see it. Jack could be the Venusmon of Persona. That's what I do every night after the stream's done, Zaria. I put on my bath towel and put my hair up in a turban and then just walk around the house pretending I'm a Greek goddess with healing capabilities and big boobs. But we've all been there. How do I get through these fights without, like... Well, is that a dead end? I think I need to go over there. Ah, don't hurt me. I would like to get... Am I going there? Please tell me this is right. This looks good. Right, we're not going to do any more boss fights, guys, but I would like to try and get somewhat up the mountain here. I just need to not accidentally go into the boss fight like last time. I keep falling into the boss fights. Don't touch me, please. Oh, this is going too well. Speedrunner's dream of being this good. Where the hell did that griffin come from? What the fuck? Right, this is where we stop, guys, because I think there might be a boss in the next area, or maybe the area after. I can't really remember. Do we poke our nose in and see if... I'm going to poke my nose in. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. No boss. Oh, thank God. So we have to go into the spooky forest if we want the boss fight, right? Alright, sure. Getting to Dead Bacchusmon is pretty good, I think. I think that's a good... huge amount of progress today. Making all the boys when I used to use Turtle Beach and they were so bad for me. Maybe I was the minority. The Turtle Beaches weren't good. Well, Zarya, to be fair, like I said, I wanted a set of Turtle Beaches, but I couldn't get it because I was a PS3 kid. I never had the Xbox. A lot of my friends had Xbox. I was the PS3 guy. The Sony fanboy. So I never ended up getting a set of Turtle Beaches, but I wanted them. All the Call of Duty YouTubers I used to watch had Turtle Beaches, if they were like Xbox, which most of them were. You could hear in 1080p, yeah. That was my Corsair headset I still have. Come in handy in Apex, heard the footsteps really well. This headset is Astro. This is the Astro A50s? Fuck, I don't even know. I think they're really old. Anyway, this headset is ancient. I thought about buying the new Astro headset this year. And then I was like, I don't know. I want to buy... A lot of the headsets you buy these days are wireless. Which is cool, because I like the flexibility of having wireless headphones. And if I was... Let's say I worked a regular job and then came home and I only used my headphones at night for a couple of hours before going to bed, or maybe I played big gaming sessions on the weekend. I could do wireless headphones and feel good about it, but because I'm streaming... I just know for a fact that after 2 years, the battery on them are going to be... The battery on them is going to be so shit that I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours and then my headphones are going to beep and be like, oh yeah, charge me, bro. And then I'm going to be like... So I kind of want to buy a nice new pair of headphones that are a bit more up to date, but honestly, these ones do fine. I just think sometimes these headphones now let me down with like modern shooters because, well, the audio and stuff's changed so much that I don't think these are that great, to be honest. But they do fine. Astro A50s, yeah. See, for like single player games and stuff, guys, or like watching movies, this headset's fine. But I've noticed certain games, like when I'm playing like PUBG or some shit, this headset was so bad for PUBG. Like, I don't know, maybe it was just PUBG had bad audio, which it was definitely critiqued for from time to time, but sometimes there'd be a man in my house with a shotgun and I just had no idea. I'm just walking around picking up like bullets and extended mags and medkits, and then suddenly Big Jimmy's in front of me with a double barrel and he just takes my entire leg off and I'm like, oh well, cool. Probably should have heard you coming, mate, but alas. Ebonomics, it's so nice to see you. Top of the evening. How's it going, guys? I got a Pink Razor headset. They were supposed to be black, but I couldn't be bothered taking them back to change them. Oh, nice. So Deacon, now you're just rocking the pink. That sounds pretty cool, honestly. Venusmon is a Roman goddess. What did I say? Greek. Once you have wireless, it's rough. It's like being able to go potty kitchen and all without having to take it off, especially when chatting with friends. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want to be able to get up and walk around with my headset on. Like, I want to be able to talk to you guys when I go, like, around the house. Like, if I need to go and get the door or something, I'd like to keep my headset on. Being, like, cabled is kind of annoying, but I know for a fact that if the battery is even remotely bad, like, we streamed for 5-6 hours. We streamed for 6 hours today, and now I've done 3 hours at night time. I know I would have probably left my headphones charging in a dock, and it would have been fine. But I just know, like 3 years down the line, when the battery sucks, it could be an issue. I have one more trophy to Platinum Time Stranger. Ebonomics, what trophy are you looking for? Is it the mega difficulty one? Because that's what we are pushing at the moment. So similar, they're the exact same. Oh god, right, anyways. You can stop being a little bism, as they say. Guys, we're going to put in a save file, and I'm going to leave you here for this evening. Thank you so much for joining me on the nighttime stream. There's going to be no stream tomorrow, as tomorrow is Wednesday. I don't know why I decided to hop on and do a little evening stream tonight, but I don't regret it. You guys have been phenomenal. Big ups to Lucky Leo for the $5 over on YouTube. Shoutouts to Darkwing for the resub, 17 months. Fatal for the tier 3, 40-month resub. Again, Fatal was already amazing in the morning stream today. And we also got 2 gifted subs from Mr. G-Dog, which I think makes this a successful evening. Hope you guys enjoyed hanging out. Have a good night, Jack. Enjoyed the stream. Thought that it was really good to see you. I like doing these evening streams, guys, because I get to hang out with people I haven't seen in a long time. And I know sometimes it's a better time zone for y'all. If I don't announce it, I don't expect a lot of people to turn up for these because it's kind of unexpected and out of schedule. But yeah, I appreciate you being here and hanging out. I'll see you on Thursday, probably at 12 PM. I might push it to 1 PM, I don't know, we'll see. I'll update the schedule. If you guys are interested, you can always check the schedule here, which I will link, obviously. I know the Twitchies know about this, but I'll post it across to YouTube as well. We will be live on YouTube, but for the sake of you guys knowing exactly when the stream is going to start, I'll copy this across to the YouTube gang. Again, I know the YouTubies is quite quiet. We got 16 people hanging out for the YouTube stream, which is no joke. Guys, thank you. That's the time slot, folks. If you enjoy watching on YouTube, that's fine. We will be live on YouTube on Thursday, but if you want to know the time starting, that Twitch link will give you a little update in your own local time of when we're going to be live. Hopefully that'll help you guys. It's mega difficult, okay. Thanks for the second stream, Jack. Hope all y'all beauties have a wonderful time zone. Yeah, you too, guys. Take it easy, look after yourselves, and I'll see you Thursday. Thank you for all the support today and yesterday. And I love you guys. Fairly well, good evening, and yeah. Peace. Good night, guys. Have a lovely evening, lovely morning, wherever you are getting up to. Peace, peace.